A little bit of stew left. Anybody still hungry?
I am.
Jethro, let the company speak first.
They ain't company. They's prisoners. Ellie and me caught them grunion, didn't we, Ellie?
We sure did. Caught them on the beach with our bare hands, according to the rules of grunion hunting.
They even admitted being from Grun.
Food like this, I'd say was from Oz.
Well, I still say they is company.
And I say they's prisoners.
Now, hold it. You is both right. They is company and they is prisoners, too.
Well, Grunions, did you have enough to eat?
Plenty.
Just great.
How was the food?
Heavy.
Well, you can't fill an eater like Jethro here with angel food cake.
Can I have the rest of the stew now?
Give it to him, Granny.
Shall I give him the bone, too?
If you can stand the noise.
I'll take the rest of these dishes down to the ocean and rinse them off, Granny.
Thank you, Ellie.
Well, nice to have had you Grunions here. You're all free to go back to the Island of Grun now.
Oh, not this one, Uncle Jed. She's a keeper.
There gonna be none of that. As you probably know, some folks takes their Grunions home and make servants out of them, but that ain't our way.
Why don't we give it a try?
Jethro, here, boy. Take us down to the ocean. Don't come back till it's finished.
Yes, sir.
Jethro.
Yes, sir.
It'll be gone before he gets to the water's edge.
Miss Thompson,
Yes, sir.
come here. Miss Thompson, this is a grunion.
Yes, sir.
As anyone can see, it is a fish.
Yes, sir.
Then why did you tell the Clampetts that the grunion were fierce, warlike people from the island of Grun?
I didn't, sir. You told them that.
Miss Thompson, a part of your job here is to take the blame for the stupid things I do.
Sorry, sir.
Miss Hathaway used to take the blame beautifully.
Yes, sir.
So why did you let her resign?
I didn't, sir. You did.
There you go again. You're not being any help to me.
Mr. Drysdale, face up to it. There is just one person who might possibly get you out of this scrape with the Clampetts.
Miss Hathaway.
Right, sir. She's been saving your neck for years.
Well, go to the beach, find her. Plead with her to come back to work. Offer her a raise, a bonus. Oh, here, give her the keys to her car. Tell her you're sorry you repossessed it and bought it for yourself for $25.
I didn't do that. You did.
You can't seem to learn, can you? Go find Miss Hathaway.
Yes, sir.
And hurry, before the Clampetts find out that grunion are fish.
Well, you Grunions going back to your island?
I like it here.
Me too.
Let him stay, Jed.
Well, of course, it ain't for me to say. But if they promise to stay out of mischief.
If you stay, do you promise to behave?
On my honor as a grunion.
Same here.
Well, now, California might take some getting used to. It's likely a heap different than living on the Isle of Grun.
How do you get along there?
Well, fair.
They got that here, too. You feel right at home.
Thanks for everything.
That goes double for me.
Well, now, wait. You better hang on to these blankets. You was half froze when the young ones fetched you here.
Oh, I've got some clothes down the beach.
Me too.
Well, bye now.
See you around.
Don't forget your promise.
Yeah, and stay out of mischief.
We will.
You know, Granny, them Grunions ain't a bad sort.
Wonder why Mr. Drysdale told us that they were fierce and warlike.
Beats me.
Any more victuals?
Not a bite.
Let's go home.
Hey, you know what I found out? The main bunch of grunions don't come in till after dark.
Well, I don't think they're worth much waiting for. Do you, Jed?
Well, from what I've seen, I can't believe California's in too much danger. But I'll take one more look out there.
See anything, Paul?
Yeah, there's a grunion out there, trying to paddle ashore in one of them pitiful little boats. The darn fools keep trying to stand up on them things.
Let's go home, Paul, so I can feed my critters.
Yeah, might as well. If them grunion can't get to shore in the daytime, they's in real trouble after dark.
Well, I think we ought to let Miss Jane know that we is leaving.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Jethro, start loading up the truck. Jethro, where is that boy?
Yonder he is, Granny, licking a pot.
Get out of there! Lead him around, Ellie, till his brain stops shaking.
Ahoy, Mr. Clampett!
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. I was just coming over to tell you we decided to go home.
Oh, Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to invite you for dinner. I have a whole bunch of frozen grunion.
Well, we just had a couple of cold ones ourselves.
Only 2?
Yeah, Jethro caught one and Ellie caught one.
Hardly worth cooking.
Well, Granny had an old kettle full of stew anyway.
Well, I'm sorry you won't be here when the main wave of grunion hit the beach. I'm sure you'd catch a lot of them.
Well, I'll tell you, Miss Jane, they ain't scrappy enough to make it interesting.
They're not exactly fighters, are they?
Pitiful, scrawny-looking little things, kind of like,
Smell?
I didn't get that close.
Yoo-hoo, Miss Hathaway.
That looks like Miss Thompson from the bank. She's the girl who took my place.
Oh, I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Miss Thompson, you remember Mr. Clampett?
Yes, indeed.
I'd see you, ma'am.
Oh, Miss Hathaway, you must come back to work for Mr. Drysdale.
No, thank you, Helen.
Oh, please, he's just beside himself.
Sorry.
Well, I reckon I'll be moseying.
Mr. Clampett, wait. Perhaps you could persuade her to return.
I don't like to be butting in.
Helen, I will think it over. Right now, I must get back to my place. I have a kitchen full of grunion thawing. Bye, Miss Clampett.
Bye.
You coming, Helen?
In a jiff.
Ta.
Mr. Clampett, I do hope you'll talk to her. Mr. Drysdale needs her desperately.
Yeah, he has been acting kind of peculiar lately. You know, he told us that grunions was fierce, warlike fighters from the island of Grunt.
Yes, I know.
They ain't fighters at all. These puny little folks about so high.
Folks?
Yeah, Jethro fetched him in a girl grunya. I'll bet she wouldn't weigh out 100 pounds. He was going to take her home for a servant, but I wouldn't let him.
You still think grunion are people?
Sure, of course. There's kind of a poor excuse for people, but they're still people.
Hey, Uncle Jed, you done found yourself a cute little old grunion.
She ain't my grunion.
Then she's my grunion.
Boy, put her down.
No, sir, Uncle Jed. You made me let the other one go, but I'm gonna keep this one. Hee-haw!
Turn her loose. Put that girl down. Someday I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
I'll go feed my critters, Pa. Then I'll help unload.
Bye, darling.
It wasn't worth toting our battle flag or our guns to the beach, was it, Jed?
I believe Ellie Mae could fight off a grunion invasion with a slingshot.
I figured we'd get into some scraps.
Oh, is there any left? I'm hungry.
Go unload the truck.
Go unload the truck. If you hadn't made me turn loose that grunion I captured, I'd have had her unload the truck.
You don't hold with half the slaves, boy.
That's right. We fought a war to make them Yankees give up that foolishness.
Granny, you sure do get things twisted.
Do as I say or you're going to get things twisted, starting with your neck.
I'm the only grunion hunter in California that don't get to keep what I catch.
Well, that was real bright.
Gotta be honest with you, Uncle Jed, it wasn't. In fact, it was kind of dumb. Oh, yes, sir. You see, that's where education really pays off. I can tell the difference betwixt what's smart and what's dumb.
How about fixing the tire?
But now you're thinking like an educated man, and I'll help you.
Oh, Jethro, you were awful good to me.
Well, I keep trying to close a generation gap betwixt us, but it ain't easy. You old folks keep clinging to the wrong value systems.
Fix a tire, boy.
It's hard for you to get away from that corporate image, ain't it? He's establishment through and through.
Get busy, boy.
I ain't supposed to trust nobody over 30, but this here is turning into meaningful dialogue. We might even get into a real rap session.
You don't hop to it, you're gonna get the first rap.
To think that my taxes goes to keeping people like you in power. Get it?
That boy's got a lot of grunion in him, Jed.
From the neck up, he's got it made.
Except that Jethro will fight for the right cause.
Like a pork chop.
Can't understand why Mr. Drysdale was called back into the Navy to fight those poor little grunion goomers.
We'll have to ask him about that.
And the Clampetts believed you?
Why, certainly. I was wearing this combat uniform. I backed up that story with your newspaper.
Grunion coming tonight, huge invasion predicted. Oh, Chief, how rotten!
What do you mean, rotten? I was brilliant.
Well, I can see you haven't changed. Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Don't leave.
I refuse to return to the same dishonesty and deceit that forced me to leave.
Oh, please, Miss Hathaway.
Don't leave me. I'll change. I swear it. Give me another chance. I need you.
Chief, if I could only believe you'd really change.
I will. I promise.
Do you promise to live a life of truth and honesty?
I do.
Do you promise to never again use trickery or deceit?
I do.
Do you promise to relinquish the quest for the almighty dollar and to seek instead the virtues of kindness, generosity, and charity?
I do so promise.
You knelt before me, Drysdale the despicable. Arise and henceforth be known as Melbourne the Good.
Thank you, milady.
Now, your first task is to go to the Clampetts, confess everything, purge yourself of all lies, and throw yourself upon their mercy.
Will you come with me, noble lady? It will give me strength and courage.
Of course, noble knight.
Thank you. You have saved me.
Oh, how marvelous. You're together again.
Miss Thompson, you see before you a new man, cleansed of all greed and avarice, dedicated to truth and honor.
Yes, he's on his way now to confess his trickery to the Clampetts.
Good show. They'll be quite surprised to hear that Grunion aren't really people.
Surprised? You mean they still believe my story?
Oh, absolutely. They mistook a couple of surfers for Grunion.
Chief?
Then I could have gone off to fight the invaders.
Chief!
I'm still a hero.
Chief!
What?
I'll leave you!
Well, who needs you?
What happened to my noble knight?
He's back in the saddle. Get lost.
Mr. Tracy, when the blue blazes happened to you, did you have an accident?
Well, if you call hitting Suicide Beach on Grun an accident, I had one.
You've been to the island of Grun?
I went in with the first wave. It was awful.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, we run into a couple of them Grunion down in Malibu. They wasn't no scrappers at all.
Of course not. When things got hot, the cowards and weaklings fled the island. You met the deserters, I met the fighters.
Mr. Drysdale, what happened?
Granny, it appears them Grunion that we run into was a couple of culls. The Navy went into Grun and had them a real battle.
No fool.
Mr. Drysdale was one of the first to go in.
Oh, you poor man, they must have shot you up something awful.
Oh, it was nothing. I took a few sniper bullets going in, stopped a burst from a machine gun nest, caught an 88 in the chest, but I kept going.
It's a miracle.
It wasn't until I stepped on the landmine that I blacked out and came to in a Navy hospital.
You sure have been through.
Come in. Oh, darn it, the medic has found me.
Seaman Drysdale, you shouldn't be on your feet. Excuse me, folks, but this man has lost a lot of blood.
Oh, there's plenty more of that came from. How soon can I go back into combat?
Combat? Why, they're waiting for you in surgery. He's carrying at least 10 pounds of shrapnel in this brave body.
All right, I'll go under one condition.
What's that?
No anesthetic.
But you could be on the operating table for 10 hours.
I don't care. I must keep awake, alert, and ready to fulfill my obligation to Mr. Clampett.
Me? What are you talking about?
You have entrusted your fortune to my care. And while I'm unconscious, someone may talk you into making a withdrawal from my bank.
He wouldn't do that to you. You're a hero.
Hero second, a banker first.
Mr. Drysdale, I won't draw out no money.
Do I have your word?
Yes, sir. Not a penny.
Very well, medic. I'm ready. Tell the surgeons to save everything they take out of my body. And after the operation, I want them to strap me into the cockpit of a plane, and I'm going to drop that shrapnel on the capital of Grum. They haven't seen the last of Spunky Drysdale.
Take good care of him, Doctor.
Oh, I will. He's the greatest man I've ever seen. And if his bank is as strong as he is, that's where I'm going to deposit my money.
Your agent was right. You're a very convincing actor.
Thank you.
Well, see you later.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, what about my money?
Oh, bring it by the bank tomorrow.
Bring it.
Well, didn't you just say you were going to deposit your money in my bank?
Well, you told me to say that.
Well, I believed you. You're very convincing. See you tomorrow.
You call me, Pa?
Yeah, Ellie. Didn't you say the main wave of Grunion's coming in tonight?
Yes, sir, and I just talked to Mark down in San Diego. He says they're already coming in there.
There ain't no time to lose.
Well, tires fixed and trucks unloaded. Now can we eat?
Oh, boy, we're going back to the beach.
Now?
That's right.
Well, what for?
To fight the Grunion.
Wait on Wapdom.
Not the fighters.
They is coming in tonight.
All the way from Grun? On them little tiny boats in the dark?
That's right, and they is mean.
I'll tell you something else. They is dumb. Fact is, they must all be over 30. Come on,
Let's
boys.
Miss Hathaway, am I in time for the protest meeting?
Yes, Sue, but are you sure you want to join us? After all, you're new here.
Oh, yes, we believe in women's liberation in Sweden.
Oh, good.
Besides that, I've been here long enough to know that Mr. Drysdale is a drummer.
Well, what does that mean?
Beast.
You're one of us. Come on.
Really, we've got to go down to the beach.
Girls, quiet, please, girls.
Girls, we are now all assembled. So let's hear from our leader, Jane Hathaway.
Girls, please. Thank you very much. Girls of the Commerce Bank, as you know, I did not seek this position of leadership. But as one who has suffered longest and most grievously under the tyrannical rule of that dastardly dictator, Milburn Drysdale.
Now, we've got to get
You have asked me to be your leader, and I accept. I shall not waste time detailing his latest act of perfidy. You have all heard how he invented the Isle of Grun to achieve his own greedy purpose. Please. Therefore, I suggest that we use the name Grun as a symbol of our resistance to the unfair neglect to which we have all been subjected.
Right.
Under Milburn, the miserable. Now, girls, please. Now, Helen and I have made several of these. Pass among you and be picketing the bank when the beasts of Beverly Hills return. Picketing up and down in front of
Hey, what's going on here? Clear out of my office. Back to your desk.
All right, no. Stand firm, girls. Do not cringe before the despot.
So you're the troublemaker.
There will be no trouble if you agree to treat these girls fairly.
Yes, we demand women's liberation.
Okay, you're liberated. You can have your next meeting at the unemployment office.
Don't panic, girls. Don't panic. He can't run this bank without you. Rally behind your banner.
Girls resist unfair neglect. What does that mean?
It means that these girls wanted to be treated like men.
Yes, we want the same pay as men. We want the same treatment as men.
Okay, you'll get it. Charlie, there's a bunch of guys rioting up in my office. Send up the bank guards with mace, tear gas, and clubs.
Girls, don't worry. We'll hold our protest meeting on the beach at Malibu.
At the beach?
Yes, the Grunion are running tonight. There'll be thousands of people to watch our demonstration. We'll even have a fireworks display.
A fireworks display? Well, can we afford that?
Well, actually, it's being put on by the city fathers, but why give men the credit? Listen to this. I have been making up some marching chants. Listen. We are the girls from Grun. We want our place in the sun. We'll fight till we win. We'll never give in, and Drysdale's on the run.
Oh, we are the girls from Grun. We want our place in the sun. We'll never give in. We'll fight till we win. And Drysdale's on the run.
I wish they'd hurry back. It's spooky out here all alone at night. Halt! Who goes there? Friend or Grunion?
Friend.
Give the password.
Bug tussle.
Advance and be recognized.
It's me.
What you got there?
Granny, this here is what you call a grunion bucket. Appears we won't be needing our guns.
Not even for the mean Grunions, the night fighters?
Nope. First fella I run into says, "What you doing with a gun?" I says, "I'm hunting grunion." He says, "Here's what you use for grunion." He handed me this bucket.
What do? Slap it over their head and capture them?
No. Inside the bucket is these little fish.
Fish?
Yeah. All up and down the beach, folks was picking up the fish and putting them in the buckets.
What for?
Near as I can figure, when the grunion comes in, you throw the fish at him.
That ain't gonna turn back no invasion.
Now, Granny, you get hit in the face with a bucket of fish, and you ain't exactly gonna feel welcome.
What a war. You throw fish at one another. Why don't we kick sand at the grunions? That'll scare them off.
Granny, I'd agree with you if we hadn't seen how they shot up Mr. Drysdale.
Well, if they fight so fierce on their island, how come there's nothing over here?
Well, I reckon after they paddle them slippery boats all the way from Grun, they ain't got no fight left.
Paul, Granny! The grunions is here.
The invasion has commenced, has it?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Jane's done caught herself a whole slew of girl grunions.
All girls?
Yes, sir. And guess who they's mostly mad at?
Who?
Mr. Drysdale.
That makes sense. He went into Grun fighting.
Miss Jane was leading these prisoners along, and they was saying, "We's the girls from Grun. We won our place in the sun. We'll never give in. We'll fight till we win, and Drysdale's on the run."
I reckon they don't know he's in the hospital.
You'll be proud to know Miss Jane has took up the fight.
Where's Jethro? I thought you two was together.
Well, I reckon I run so fast I left him behind. Put me down. Put me down.
Oh, no, you is mine. Look here, Uncle Jet. I captured me a girl from Grun.
You did not. She's one of Miss Jane's.
Is that true? Do you belong to Miss Hathaway's bunch?
Yes, ma'am.
Put her down, boy.
Miss Jane won't miss her. She's got a whole flock of them.
Put her down, boy.
Släpp ner med din drummel.
See? She's even talking to me in Grun.
Let her go, Jethro.
Now, don't you try to get away. I'm taking you home with me.
You ain't taking her no place.
Don't worry, man. We'll see he behaves. So you're from Grun, huh?
That's right.
When did you hit the beach?
About a half hour ago.
Where's all your men folks?
Oh, Grun doesn't have any men.
No men at all?
No, nothing but women.
So long.
Where are you going, boy?
I'm swimming to Grun. That's my kind of island.
Paul, want me to go out and fetch him back?
Oh, let him have a swim. It'll cool him off.
Hola. Oh, you're with the Clampetts. Hello again.
Hi, Miss Jane.
What's the news? How goes the battle?
It's nip and tuck. Mr. Drysdale says he'll never surrender to the girls of Grun.
Did you hear that, Jed? Old Spunky's back in the thick of it again.
But Miss Hathaway says he's weakening.
He was kind of weak to start with.
Girls, girls.
Over here, Miss Hathaway.
Greetings, friends. Ula, Helen, come quickly. The girls of Grun are on the verge of victory.
Oh, we are?
Yes, Mr. Drysdale's about to surrender. Come on.
Poor Mr. Drysdale, after putting up such a brave scrap.
It ain't over yet. If you ask me, it's going to take more than an island full of women to whip Spunky Drysdale and the United States Navy.
Oh, Granny, look!
I told you, Spunky and the boys in blue is making another run at him.
I wouldn't want to be on Grun now.
Me neither. He is really catching it tonight.
Bad or good, I got my best Sunday go-to-meeting outfit in there, and I don't want it falling off on the way home.
Don't worry, Granny.
Uncle Jed, how can one outfit weigh so doggone much?
It ain't the outfit, it's the 70 pounds of mothballs.
Now, hurry up and load the other stuff. Let's get going.
But, Granny, we's going to get home in plenty of time for the Possum Festival.
I got campaigning to do, speeches to make, votes to get.
Jethro, let's show Granny a sign you made for her.
Yes, sir.
That's a Jim dandy.
It sure is, and we're going to put it on the side of the truck quick as we get to Sibley.
Wait a minute. Here comes Miss Drysdale. I want her to see it. She thinks she's so all-fired high and mighty in her big limousine.
Now, Granny, the woman is doing us a mighty neighborly turn, offering to move in and take care of the place whilst we's gone.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Never mind, you just be pleasant.
All right. But I still want her to see my son.
Howdy, Miss Drysdale. I'll take that young fella.
Well, Mr. Clampett, here's your housekeeper all ready to go to work.
Yeah, well, it sure is uncommon kind of you, and we's all mighty grateful, especially Granny. Granny, come say howdy to Miss Drysdale.
Be right there, just checking something. Fine boy.
Congratulations, Granny. I see you're running for Possum Queen.
Where'd you see that? Oh, the sign. Well, it was kind of forced on me, but it's a great honor if I win.
Being Possum Queen is about the highest honor that can come to a woman.
Last year it was Lady Bird.
Lady Bird?
Lady Bird Hacklemeyer. She's the one that always takes first prize with her doilies at the county fair.
That one.
You know another Lady Bird Hacklemeyer?
No. Well, can I help you load up?
Oh, no. We can take care of that. You'd best talk to Ellie Mae about taking care of her critters.
Oh, yes. That's something I'm looking forward to, caring for all those darling little animals.
Now, Duke, you're the oldest, so you'll be in charge while we scum. Hiram, you're the biggest, so you'll be Duke's right-hand dog. Arnie, you keep your eye on all of them, because you're the smartest. And now remember, everybody, come Possum Day, Wendell is king.
You reckon this is enough lunch, Jed?
Yeah, Granny, that ought to be enough to get us plumb home.
Anything else to load?
Yeah, boy, put this in the truck.
Oh, yes, sir. What is it?
Lunch?
Hot dogs. Didn't you pack nothing for the rest of you?
Granny, look at there. Miss Drysdale's treating Ellie's critters like they owed her money.
I still say we's gonna find her sugar is mostly sand.
You've been grousing for 3 years because Miss Drysdale ain't a good neighbor. Now she's trying to be one, and you're still pecking at her.
Jed, I've heard of sweet milk turning sour, but never the other way round.
Ellie says she'll meet you on the truck around front. Now, have a wonderful trip and enjoy the festival.
Too bad you don't have one here.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to go if Beverly Hills wasn't so backward.
Well, we are, and you wouldn't want to miss the honor of being queen.
It ain't just the honor. Why, there's a fortune in prizes. Starting with the weighing-in ceremony.
First off, the queen gets her weight in possum.
How exciting.
And all. Then comes the letting out ceremony.
Possum Day, all the prisoners gets let out of jail.
And from then on, it's just one big to-do after another.
Mule shoeing contest?
Mud wrestling and rock throwing?
Crawdad eating contest?
Prizes for the longest hair and the biggest feet.
Keep talking like that, and Miss Drysdale hop right on, go with us. Ain't that right, Miss Drysdale?
It is tempting, but my plans are all made to stay here and look after your house.
Sure you won't mind all that work?
Not at all. With Mildred out of town, it'll give me something to do.
My dog is Miss Drysdale. You've turned into such a fine neighbor, it seems a shame to be leaving.
Now, Jed, you got the next Possum Queen sitting here.
That's right. Well, thank you, ma'am. Let it roll, Jethro.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Stay as long as you like.
So, when I got a chance to fly back with Pendleton in his private plane, I figured why stay till Saturday. I'm saving airline fare, hotel bills, meals, taxis, comes to a bundle.
Good, sound economic thinking, Chief.
Well, it isn't just that. I'm a sentimental so-and-so. I had to get back to my loved ones.
How sweet.
Yes, sir. When we get to the bank, I'm going into that vault and fondle every bill.
For a foolish moment there, I thought you were talking about your family.
Oh, I called Margaret from the airport. She was next door helping the neighbors pack up to leave.
I thought the Bensons were in Europe.
They are.
The Clampetts! Step on it!
I couldn't trust that woman. Start collecting up these songs.
Well, welcome. You're the first guy. Melbourne!
Oh, no, you don't.
You're supposed to be in Chicago.
Oh, I'm Chicago. What do you think you're doing? Where are the Clampetts? What have you done with them? Why are you selling this house?
I'm not going to talk to you until you stop shouting at me.
Okay. I'm not shouting now. Talk to me.
That's better. Well, how are things in Chicago? Did you see Aunt Vicky?
Not that kind of talk. I want to know about the Clampetts.
You're shouting again.
Chief, there's a truck here from the animal shelter. Your wife told them to pick up all of Ellie's pets.
You what?
Still shouting. All right, Milford, all right. I'll talk.
Okay, let's have it. Where are the Clampetts?
On their way back to the hills, and good riddance.
Quick, Miss Hathaway, we've got to catch them.
Wait! What about me?
Yeah, mister, you got the key. Oh, yeah. Here.
Drive her through the middle of town and let her out in front of her beauty shop.
Chief, it would be sheer folly to go dashing about in every road to the east. But if we organize an intelligence search...
All right. Alert the Highway Patrol, missing persons, the FBI. And I want roadblocks at the state line. And have a helicopter standing by for me on the roof.
Hey, Mr. Drysdale.
Be with you in a minute. And let's get some planes in the air. Have them fly over every... Oh, it's you. You're here. Oh.
We just thought we'd come down and say goodbye to Miss Jane, but then we heard she was down at the airport fetching you, so we thought we'd wait and say goodbye. Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but you're cutting off my wind.
It's just that I'm so glad to see you.
Well, you've seen us, so goodbye. Bye, Miss Jane.
Now, wait. Why are you going home?
For the Possum Festival.
You ain't forgot it's coming on for Possum Day, have you?
Of course not. Well, you can celebrate it right here.
We tried that last year.
It ain't much fun when you're the only one celebrating.
We drove all over town yelling, Happy Possum Day.
Folks looked at us like we was hanging off our hinges.
This year, we's going back home where they have a real festival.
Bye. Wait. Well, I guess I'm going to have to tell you the big secret.
Well, what is it?
Beverly Hills is planning the biggest festival in the history of Possum Day. Chief! Oh, I know. It's supposed to be a surprise, but I can't let them go home and miss it.
Well, tell us about it.
Step in my office.
Chief, I am certain that Beverly Hills Possum Festival cannot be nearly as good as the one they have back home.
Oh, nonsense. She's just modest because she's in charge of the arrangements.
Doggy, she is modest, ain't she?
Miss Jane, you're gonna have to go some to beat that big blowout back in Sibley.
He can do it.
You gonna have a big parade?
Gigantic, colossal.
Crawdad eating contest?
Of course. Jethro usually walks away with that. That and the big feet contest.
How about rock slinging and mud wrestling?
That's Ellie Mae's specialty.
Well, you have Miss Hathaway's word. Her Possum Festival is going to be just like the one back home, only bigger and better.
What do you say, Granny?
I say let's go back home to Sibley.
Why?
'Cause back there I got a good chance of being Possum Queen.
You can be Possum Queen right here.
I can't win an election in Beverly Hills.
Oh, yes, you can. All right, Miss Hathaway?
If I can put on the festival, she can win the election.
Any riding a parade?
Of course.
Will lots of people see me like back home?
More. Millions more. Millions? She'll be on television.
Television? Me?
Color television, coast to coast. Right, Miss Hathaway?
Well, what do you say now, Granny?
I say let's stay here and be on television.
That's the spirit.
Well, then it's settled. Now, we'll be running along. I reckon what with putting on a possum festival, Miss Jane has got a few loose ends to tie up.
It'll be worth it. A thing like this could put Beverly Hills on the map.
Look what it done for Sibley.
It just hit me.
What hit you, Granny? Just drive the truck, boy. I'll find out what hit her. What hit you, Granny?
Why Miss Drysdale turned so sweet on us. Why she offered to keep the house for us.
Why did she, Granny? Drive the truck, boy. I'll find out why did she. Why did she, Granny?
She wanted me out of town so she could be Possum Queen of Beverly Hills. You reckon so? Why, it's as plain as the nose on your face. I knew she was up to something. I told you we'd find sand in her sugar. The election ain't over. She ain't won yet. I'll stomp Beverly Hills from one end to the other.
Sit down, Granny.
So will Miss Drysdale, and she knows everybody and her dog.
Just drive the truck, boy.
I've got experience on my side. I've run for Possum Queen 47 times.
Yeah, but you ain't never won.
True, Granny. Drive the truck, boy. Sit down, Granny. Drive the truck, boy.
No, the Clampett mansion is not for sale. Those signs were a mistake. Now, will you real estate guys please stop bugging me?
Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but Mr. Clampett is calling for you on line 1.
Beverly Hills Possum Festival headquarters.
Oh, how's the festival coming along?
Oh, beautifully, beautifully. Did Miss Hathaway get that parade permit?
She isn't back from City Hall.
Yes, everything's great. It couldn't be better.
Well, that's just fine. Now, we've been having a little family go-around. Granny says she knows why your wife is so anxious to get us out of town.
She does?
It's because she don't want me running again her for Beverly Hills Possum Queen. Ain't that right?
Yes, that's right. It was a dirty trick, and I'm going to see that she withdraws immediately and lets you win.
You tell her she ain't gonna give me nothing. I'll beat her fair and square in her own backyard. And furthermore, you tell her for me that she ain't nothing but...
Granny's a little worked up. Nothing she likes better than a good scrap. So you tell your wife to put on her rip-snortingest campaign, and may the best woman be Possum Queen. Bye.
Hello. Mr. Clampett. Hello. Oh, boy. Well, what do you want?
Do we get Possum Day off?
I told you that woman was up to something. I told you she couldn't be trusted. I told you
All right, Granny. Now, here's a chance to learn her a lesson. Now, let's get started on your campaign.
Here's the girl with the good news. Well, let's have it.
The city of Beverly Hills refuses to allow a possum festival, a possum parade, or the celebration of Possum Day in any way, shape, or form.
All that good news?
Cheetah, I implore you, tell the Clampetts the truth before it's too late.
It is too late. Granny is all set to run against my wife for Possum Queen.
Your wife? How did you ever manage that?
Well, somebody has to get this show on the road. Now, let's see if you can hold up your end. You get over to that city hall and tell those jokers, I want my festival.
Chief, I did everything humanly possible. I begged, I pleaded, they just wouldn't listen.
All right, I'll bail you out. They'll listen to me. Because I'm not going over there begging and pleading. I'm going in there demanding. I'll show you how to fight City Hall. Put me down! You tell those ward healers they'll be sorry for this. I'm taking my possum festival to Pasadena. You people here in Pasadena are in a rut with that Rose Parade. Every year, the same day. Now, here's my idea. Let's have it next Wednesday, and we'll call it the Possum Parade. Instead of a Rose Queen, we'll have a Possum Queen. Instead of that same old football game in the Rose Bowl, we'll have mud wrestling, rock throwing, ball calling contest, crawdad eating. Now, wait a minute. This could be a great thing for Pasadena. Please, it was just a suggestion. Please.
Oh, hey, I forgot. Can Granny hold her voting rally out in the bank parking lot?
Well, I suppose so.
Oh, thanks. Oh, come on down and see the campaign truck. It is a doozy.
Howdy, Miss Jane, Miss Drago.
Greetings.
How do you like my bandwagon? Great crowd pleaser, ain't it?
Oh, indeed it is.
Folks are starting to come, Granny.
Gather round, folks. Gather round. You're about to hear the keynote speech in my campaign for Possum Queen of Beverly Hills. Thank you. And now, folks, handshaking and baby kissing will be done at the end of my speech. Also, there will be free cider passed out. But just to get things rolling, I want you to hear a little of my campaign song that was wrote by my son-in-law here, handsome Jed Clampett. He's a widower, girls. He's got more money than a dog has fleas.
Put your needle on, Ellie. Here's your choice for Possum Queen. Granny, Granny. She don't ride no limousine. Granny all the way. Interstate on election day. The finest queen you've ever seen. Granny all the way.
I want to make my speech. Citizens of Beverly Hills.
Citizens of Orange County, for years now, you people have been holding the same old Orange Festival with an Orange Queen, an Orange Parade. Who needs it? Let Florida have the oranges. We'll put on a Possum Festival, and a Possum Queen, and a Possum Parade. It'll be something great guns.
Now, folks, in conclusion, it's exactly 1 week to Possum Day. Who will be your queen? Will it be Miss Drysdale or me? The choice is up to you. But come election day, remember where you got the cider that we's gonna pass out right now. Let's go.
Miss Hathaway, is there really going to be a possum festival?
That, my dear Marie, depends upon Mr. Drysdale. Good luck, Chief, wherever you are.
Citizens of Apple Valley, have you ever thought of changing the name of your community to Possum Valley?
What do you suppose she wants?
Well, it ain't time for vittles.
Well, let's find out. Hey, Uncle Jed, it's that time of year. Maybe she wants to give us a tonic.
Maybe, maybe not.
Hey, I'll bet that's it. She wants to dose us.
So, who's afraid of a little sulfur and molasses? Me.
Everybody in the parlor.
He's here, Granny.
I suppose you're all wondering why I asked you here today.
I ain't.
Hush up. As you know, I've been a doctor in the service of mankind for Nigh on to 70 years now.
That's right, Granny.
I'll say.
70 years of healing and giving of myself. Bringing babies into the world, setting bones, mixing medicine, curing colds, making poultices, healing warts, rheumatiz, summer complaints, chilblains, hives.
Folks is mighty grateful to you, Granny.
Jed, Jethro, Nellie Mae, I'm giving up my practice of medicine. I'm taking in my shingle.
Hot dog! No more sulfur and molasses. Granny, how come you want to quit doctoring?
Can't tell you, Jed. I just know I gotta do it.
Well, who's going to take care of us?
I thought of that. Sit down. I may have to go back home, but I just can't leave you in this miserable city of Beverly Hills without one single trained doctor.
Granny, there's more doctors here than you can shake a stick at.
So I've decided to train one of you to carry on the traditions of the hypocrite's oath.
Well, don't keep looking at me, Granny. I decided I don't want to be a brain surgeon. I want to be a soda jerk.
And I want to be a veterinarian. Take care of critters.
Well, the choice is yours to make.
Thank you, Granny.
Yeah, thanks, Gran.
And the choice is to learn doctrine or get took to the woodshed.
But, Granny...
Never mind what, Granny.
Hi, Jane.
Hello, Mr. Clampett.
How do you do, Mr. Clampett?
Howdy, Miss Jane.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's about Granny and her doctrine.
Shh, not so loud.
Is Granny practicing again?
Well, no, that's what I want to talk to you about. She's giving it up.
Oh, that's a shame. We're going to miss her stump water and slippery elm ooze and all those other wonderful medicines.
Yes, but after all those years of service, she does deserve a rest.
Well, that ain't what she's going home for.
Going home? You mean back to the hills?
Yeah, she's wanting to take her share of the money.
Money? She can't think of all those millions of people out here that need her.
Well, they ain't exactly been breaking down the door. Anyway, she wants to go home and go into research.
Research?
Yeah, she wants to devote the rest of her life to finding a cure for freckles.
Cure for what?
Freckles. Oh, I reckon that ain't the real reason, but that's all I could get her to say.
Well, surely something can be done to keep her here.
I don't know what. Her mind is set. Quick as one of the young'uns learns enough doctoring to take over, she's gone. So I just come over to give you a little head start to getting her share of the money together. Jethro Cypher, it'd come to about 16 million. No! Oh, one good thing. I did talk her out of taking it all home in silver.
Wonderful.
She'll settle for gold dust.
Granny goes. Mr. Clampett will soon follow. Research? Freckle cure? Why could she be going?
If I may offer an unemotional analysis based on my first-hand objective observations...
Just spit it out.
Well, I think this has been brought on by her having no one to doctor. She misses feeling useful and needed.
Yes, that's probably it. Well, why didn't you do something?
Chief, I could hardly be expected to solicit patients for an unlicensed granny doctor.
Wait a minute. We still have a chance. She would never run out on a sick friend.
Chief, I could never deceive Granny with a fake illness.
Who's talking about a fake? I'm only asking you to take a mild poison or break a bone or something. Look, I could drop this on your foot. Isn't your company loyalty good for one little fracture? Was even going to autograph her cast.
Now pay attention, young'uns. I got a lot of doctrine to learn yet.
Here's my patient.
Good. In a couple of days, you'll know more medicine than any of these city pill pushers.
Well, how come you ain't gonna doctor no more?
Don't ask, child. It's a secret. Now I'm going to learn you more bandages. I wish I had a human being to show you on instead of old Duke. You and Jethro would see some fancy wrappings.
Well, maybe we can find somebody.
I'm back from the bank.
Get Duke off to bed.
File these, please, Miss Hathaway. Oh, it's warm in here.
Better turn up the air conditioning.
Oh, please, no more.
Why not? Well, don't tell me you're cold.
I'm freezing. I'm going to get pneumonia.
Oh, good girl. And when you do, I know just the doctor for you. She'll get you right in, no waiting.
Dr. Clyburn.
What are you running here, a frozen food locker?
Hello, Roy.
Why have you got it so cold, Milburn?
Cold? Well, what makes you think it's cold?
Well, for one thing, that. Now turn it off.
Oh, all right.
This girl's probably suffering from exposure.
Get your feet-grabbing hands off her. She already has a doctor.
All right, then what did he get me over here for?
Come into my office. I remembered last week you were around trying to raise $8 million for a new charity clinic.
Don't tell me you're going to cough up a donation. You suffer from chronic constriction of the wallet.
Roy, how would you like all $8 million in one nice, neat little check?
All of it? Well, if you could arrange that, I might even learn to like you.
Sit down, Roy.
No strings attached?
Well, there's just one little thread. Sit down.
All right, I'm finished.
Granny, you promised if I did this, you'd only show him one bandage.
It is one bandage. Starts here and it ends there.
What's it called, Granny?
This is called my general purpose bandage. If you ain't sure what's wrong with your patient, it generally takes care of it.
Jethro, get me out of here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Jed, please stay here. I got a lot of bandage to learn these young'uns yet.
You can show him on Duke. Now unwrap me.
Oh, all right.
This whole thing is a bunch of nonsense. Learning somebody to take your place just so you can find a cure for freckles?
Jed, I gotta do what I gotta do. Here, young'uns, grab hold of this end and yank, not too fast. Last time I unwound one of these, Aunt Tilly went spinning right into the slough.
Are you kidding? You want me to go up and ask Granny for advice on how to practice medicine? Even among witch doctors, she's a quack.
I'm not asking you to follow the advice. Just listen to her. Make her feel important and needed.
You've spent too much time in that cold office. You've got frostbite of the brain.
Roy, she'll go back to the hills.
I would love nothing better. I've had too many run-ins with that unlicensed, untrained queen of the voodoos. Goodbye, Milburn.
Roy, I'm begging you.
Forget it.
All right. But I can't forget the sick and suffering you're depriving of a bed in the Clyburn Charity Clinic.
Who charity clinic?
If you help me, I can arrange for Jed Clampett to donate the entire $8 million you need, and he won't care what you name the clinic.
That means it would be completed 1 year sooner. No, not with Granny. No. Oh, I'll do it.
Thank you.
But I'm only doing it so the sick and needy will get help that much sooner. Don't think it's so I can call it the Clyburn Charity Clinic. Of course, it does have a nice ring to it.
Jed, please come back and help me. I've got a lot to learn, them young'uns, Jed.
Granny, once and for all, I want you to tell the truth why you're quitting doctoring and going back to the hills.
Well, I got a lot of research to do, and they got everything I need back there.
You don't give two shucks about curing freckles.
No, but there's something I gotta work on.
What?
Don't make me tell you.
Granny?
All right. I gotta discover a cure for a brand new ailment.
How come?
'Cause I think I got it.
You do?
It ain't in none of the books, so I get to name it. I'm calling it Granny's Complaint.
How long you had it?
Well, I first noticed it about 20 years ago. And I've been going downhill ever since.
You should have said something. What's the symptom?
Well, to start off with, my hearing ain't what it used to be. And my eyes is getting weaker. My rheumatism is worse, and I can't run as fast as I used to. I get chilled easier, and my joints are stiff in the morning.
Granny, all them things is happening to me, too.
It's catching.
Of course it's catching. It's old age.
Not old age. It's Granny's Complaint. I discovered it, I get to name it.
Call it what you want to. It's nothing more than getting on in years.
Jed, you've always had a good head on you, but leave the diagnosing to us medical people.
Funny, the last time I felt like this was just before they landed us at Guadalcanal. How do you do, Mr. Clampett?
Dr. Clyburn, this is a surprise.
I suppose it is. I came to see Granny.
Oh, well, I don't know. She ain't in one of her very best moods, and at best, you two get along about as good as two dogs with only one bone.
I didn't come to fight with her, Mr. Clampett. I came to ask her advice.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that, Ask her what?
Well, I need some medical advice.
Oh, well, that's different. I'll tell her. You better wait out here until I talk to her. Sometimes Granny starts shooting before she finds out what flag you're flying.
I thought I heard you talking out there.
You did, and you will never guess who's waiting outside to see you.
Who?
Dr. Clyburn.
Clyburn! Oh, he's after me. That gourd-headed city sawbones. Keep him out on the porch. I'll go upstairs and drop my chest of drawers on him.
Oh, Granny, he's here to ask your advice.
In a pig's eye, it's a trick.
No, he's standing out there humble as a skinny mule.
All right. But one wrong move out of him and he's gonna have a nose full of knuckles.
Come in, Dr. Clyburn. Here's Granny.
Hello, Granny.
Howdy. Now, state your business. I'm in a hurry.
Granny, I realized this morning that I have been too hasty in not taking advantage of having close at hand one with such great experience and knowledge.
Go on.
So I've come over hoping to spend some time with you and get some general medical advice.
The dickens, you said. Did you hear that, Jed?
I got to admire you, Doctor.
What for? He should have been here 4 years ago. Now I ain't got time to mess with him.
You don't?
No. I gotta go back to the hills.
Oh, please don't go, Granny. This means an awful lot to me.
Well, you are some kind of a doctor, and my oath says that I gotta help you out if I can. So I guess I can spare you a little time.
Thank you, Granny.
Dr. Granny?
Dr. Granny.
Just what is it you want to know?
I'm not quite sure yet.
All right, I'll see what you're lacking. How do you treat spotted gimple?
Spotted Gimple?
Well, what do you do with purple drowsies? How about critic, bloat, angry gizzard, drench, the goose eye?
Perhaps I know them by their scientific names.
Them is the scientific name.
You better sort of start from scratch.
Maybe I'd better.
Well, I ain't got time for private tutoring. You'll have to go in the class with Jethro and Ellie Mae. Go on upstairs, third door to the right, and sit in the back of the class.
Where are you going, Miss Hathaway?
Chief, it's 110 in here. If you won't let me turn the heat down, I'm leaving.
Not until your coffee break.
I'm suffering from heat exhaustion.
Oh, that's awful. Now, come on, I'll take you right up to Dr. Granny.
Give up. You can't get me sick enough to go to her for treatment.
Why not? Nothing possibly can happen to you. Dr. Clyburn is up there.
It's for charity. $8 million. Charity. $8 million.
Now we're going to take up anatomy. Pay attention. About here is your gizzard.
Granny, you know it's against the law to set up your still in Beverly Hills?
It's against the law to make corn squeezers. This is my granny's complaint cure.
Granny, I told you everybody's going to have Granny's complaint along about age 65.
That's why I ain't taking the time to go home to find a cure. Case is an epidemic.
While you're at it, I found 2 more symptoms.
You have?
Yeah, gray hair and wrinkles.
It ain't old age, I told you that. And the whole world's gonna thank me when I find a cure.
Well, leastways, I'm glad you give up trying to train the young'uns to take over for you.
Well, it would have took too long to learn Ellie and Jethro.
That's right.
That's why I picked Dr. Clyburn.
What'd he have to say on it?
Well, I was just about to go tell him. He's in the kitchen, learning to make my skunk root dyspepsy potion. Dr. Clyburn, Roy?
Oh, hello, Granny. Dr. Granny.
I got some good news for you.
Good news?
I've been watching you, and I decided that you're the one to take over my practice.
Your practice?
This here is my patient file. Take good care of them.
Oh, but I...
Don't thank me. Just take it.
You have this many patients?
Well, to tell the truth, I ain't caught on too well out here. Jed, Jethro, Ellie Mae. That's about it.
Granny, why are you doing this?
I suppose I'll have to tell you. Sit down. Now keep this a secret. I ain't as well as I look.
What's wrong with you?
It don't matter. What matters is I got to find a cure for it.
Well, if you tell me about it, I'm sure I can help you.
Roy, you've got talent. But for a young fella, you're awful cocky. Over that fire out yonder, I got cooking every root, berry, powder, potion, known to medical science. How are you going to beat that?
Well, for one thing, have you tried penicillin?
Penicillin? What's that?
It's a drug. We get it from bread mold.
Roy, you've got to forget them home remedies.
It is not a home remedy. Haven't you heard of streptomycin, aureomycin, cortisone?
Roy, you come to me for advice, and I'm giving it to you. Forget them quack medicines. Stick with modern science. Your stump waters, your slippery elm ooze, cocoon root, and them wonder drugs like sassafras and wahoo bark.
All right, Granny. You know best.
Oh, the dyspepsy medicine. You done ruined the potion.
I mix everything in there you told me. I put the lid on the kettle.
On the kettle, it should be in it. This pewter takes the bite out of the mixture. Too late. It's done turned.
This will never work. Everyone will know you're faking.
What else am I going to do? You let me down. I can't depend on Clyburn to keep her here.
Well, I categorically deny
Now,
that I have...
start that again. Just drive back and try to round up some sick people for Granny. If you have to, hit a couple of pedestrians.
I'll get it, Ellie.
Well, let me get it.
Mr. Drysdale?
What's wrong with you?
I'm not sure. Is Dr. Granny here?
Well, I think she's out back. I'll run and fetch her.
We know a heap of doctoring after this morning. Let's surprise Granny and give him a little of that there first aid.
We don't know what's wrong with him.
Ellie, you sure ain't too bright. It's a perfect time for that there general purpose bandage.
Don't worry now, Mr. Drysdale. Everything's gonna be all right.
Annie, where's Dr. Clyburn? I just come from the kitchen. He ain't there.
I told him to pack his little black bag and move along. I ain't got no more time to mess with him.
I thought he was the one going to take over your practice.
I couldn't trust my family to a superstitious quack like him. Why, his favorite medicine is moldy bread.
Still be living in the dark ages. Whatever it is you're cooking here, it sure is putting out the fumes.
It's my first try at a cure, Jed. Ripping through over yonder. 30 or 40 more batches, and I may have found what's going to rid the world of Granny's complaint.
Well, even if you don't, You have hit upon a surefire way of taking the leaves off trees.
What are you going to do with me? Where's Dr. Granny?
Take it easy, Mr. Drysdale. You're going to be just fine. All right now, nurse.
Find your nurse.
Look, I'll be the doctor today. And tomorrow you can have a turn. All right, now I prescribe a great big domper of sulfur and molasses for you. I'll get that. You go on down and heat up some of that crow soup. Now, you stay right there, Mr. Drysdale. We'll be right back. Oh, howdy, Dr. Clyburn. Go on in and see how we fix Mr. Drysdale.
You mean Milburn Drysdale is in there?
Oh, yes, sir. And if you don't mind, we took the case.
Milburn, do you know what you got me into?
Don't tell me your troubles. Look what I've gotten myself into.
And it's all for nothing. Granny is not going back to the hills.
She not?
No, so that'll be $8 million.
Later. Help me get out of this before Granny sees me.
All right, now what about my $8 million?
Come on, we'll take your car.
Remember, Jethro, tomorrow you're the nurse.
Well, why don't we trade off every other week? I'm getting to like this doctor and stuff.
Looky, Jethro. Dr. Clyburn's done cured Mr. Drysdale.
What do you mean? That was my general purpose bandage. These hands, they was meant for healing. I got the gift.
Dad, I done it. Come quick. Dad, I found the cure, Dad.
What's the matter, Granny?
Dad, I found the cure, and on the first batch, I've cured Granny's complaint.
Granny, there ain't no cure for Granny's complaint.
There is now. It took care of all of my symptoms. I'm even seeing twice as good as I ever did before.
Twice as far?
Twice as many. There's two of everything. I'm even hearing bells I never did hear ring before.
There ain't no bells ringing.
That's because you ain't had none of my cure. The pains have all gone out of my joints. Instead of chills, I got a nice, warm feeling all over. My rheumatism has plumb disappeared. I feel like a young'un again. Yahoo!
Too bad. Come morning, she's in for one humdinger of a relapse. Jethro? What is all this?
Just a little bedtime snack.
Whole turkey, ham, milk, bread, fruit. Just a little something light, huh?
Yeah. Granny says it ain't no good to eat too much before bed.
You seen Granny? She ain't come up yet.
Yeah, she's waiting for Ellie to get home from her date with Dash Riprock.
I bet she's fixing to spy on him again. Where is she?
Right over yonder.
Her ear trumpet?
Yeah. I reckon she figures listening's safer than looking. Remember what happened the last time Ellie had a date with Dash?
Yeah, she fell off the roof, telescope and all.
Right into the backseat of Dash's convertible.
Granny?
Wake me slow, Jed. You'll never believe the dream I'm having.
Granny?
Where am I? Oh, I must have been sleepwalking.
You was fixing to snoop on Dash and Ellie.
You call it snooping. I call it taking an interest. My Ellie Mae and Jethro are closer to me than my own young'uns. They're my precious jewels. All I care about is protecting them.
Thank you, Granny.
Ah! My dinner ham and my roast turkey, both.
I'm only eating the turkey now, Granny. Saving the ham for a midnight snack.
Oh, you giant gizzard. I get my hands on you, I'll skin you alive.
I reckon that precious Yule has had enough protection. Now, here, get on upstairs and go to bed.
Well, here we are. Alone at last.
You can never be sure with Granny. You know, she'd have made a great commando.
2 minutes to 8. Middle of the night.
Well, it's been fun, Dash.
Gee, Ellie, I sure wish you could stay out later than 8 o'clock. When I can't get away from the studio until 6:30, it doesn't give us much time.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to go out to dinner one night and have time to finish it.
Wasn't they nice to us at the restaurant? Putting what was left in these bags. For Bow Wow. I reckon they didn't have time to print some with our names.
Well, it's 1 minute to 8. I'd better say goodnight.
Hey, where is he, Granny? Where's the chicken thief?
What's all the ruckus down there?
It's just saying goodnight to Ellie.
Wouldn't a quiet little kiss do just as well?
Stop their hollering, Jed. It's 5 after 8. You'll wake up the whole
Dash is playing King Henry in this picture. Oh! There he is, Chief, out there in that castle set.
Dash! Hello, Dash!
Oh, hi, Mr. Drysdale. Hold a rehearsal, Joe. Stay where you are, Mr. Drysdale. I'll be right down.
Oh, look, Chief, he's going to swing down to us. He does that stunt in all his movies. Dash, you all right?
Well, I'm okay. Ever since that date last night, my timing's been a little off.
We hurried right over as soon as we got your call.
Thank you. As I was telling you, it's regarding Ellie Mae. You see, I'm getting quite serious about her.
Good.
But there are some obstacles in the way of our happiness.
What are they?
Mr. Clampett, Jethro, and Granny.
But you were with Ellie last night.
What there was of the date was fine. But bringing her home, you've got to have an armored car and a bulletproof vest.
Well, what can we do?
Well, I was thinking of running up there today in between scenes. Now, if you could talk to him before then, explain to him that my intentions are honorable and that they can trust me.
You mean they don't?
Well, I can't even hold hands with her. Every time we go into the parlor, Granny comes in there with her knitting and sits there until I leave.
Oh, dear.
Not only that, the whole time she makes me hold her yarn.
Bravo, Granny. The world needs more of that. Old-fashioned ethics, standards, principles. Hello, my dear.
This is the young lady playing Queen Anne.
You look every inch a queen, my dear.
Gee, thanks, honey. You're sweet.
She's the head of the studio's personal discovery, Miss Camille Softic. Do you mean we have to go and rehearse again already?
Yeah, Dash, you know the scene. Kiss me, Your Majesty.
And my love. Getting back to Ellie.
Oh, Miss Hathaway has volunteered to go right up and speak to Granny on your behalf.
Well, thank you, Miss Hathaway. Camille, please, I'm busy. Now, if they just let Ellie stay up a little later, 8:30, maybe 8:45. Please, Camille.
Oh, I want to rehearse, Dash.
I told you later.
Excuse me, Dash. I'd be happy to stand in for you and rehearse with Miss Zoftic.
Bug off, Grandpa.
Mr. Drysdale's bank represents the owner of the studio?
Kiss me, Your Majesty.
Oh, Ellie, I want to tell you again how sorry I am about the ruckus last night.
Well, it's Dash that's going to be sorry. He drove off and left that paper bag with half his supper in it.
Well, I want you to know I had your best interest at heart. If you're ever going to be Mrs. Dash Riprock...
Well, I don't want to marry Dash.
You don't?
Why, the fella I married's going to wear patched-up overalls and live in a little old log cabin in the hills with a bit of rocky land where we can raise some turnips and a pig or two.
As old as she is, and still thinking she can grab off a prize like that. And what a shame to let that nice-looking Dash go to waste. I gotta find somebody to matchmake him with.
Hello, Granny. I came by to talk to you about Dash Riprock.
You did? Oh, you did? Nice fella, ain't he?
Oh, Granny, I think he's divine.
Gene Riprock. This is gonna be the biggest challenge of my career. Stop that, Ellie. It ain't ladylike.
Oh, it's all right, Granny. I'm letting him win.
If Dash Riprock was to walk in here right now and ask you to marry him, what would you say?
I'd say gone squirrely.
Hush, Bob. What would you say, Ellie?
Oh, well, I'd have to say no. I like him lots, but I don't love him.
I just wanted to make sure. Now, I want to match make Dash with Miss Jane.
Miss Jane? Why, you're greening me.
Will you hush up? I don't know when your mouth is a bigger nuisance, when you're talking or when you're eating.
I think Dash and Miss Jane make a dandy couple.
Good. Now, what we have to do is to get Dash's mind off of you and on to Miss Jane. That means talking down Ellie and talking up Miss Jane.
I volunteer to talk down Ellie.
Now, here. Now, we gotta work fast. Miss Jane is in the parlor. She says Dash is coming by to see you today.
For a little while, he said.
Good. Now, I'll go out and start selling her on Dash. And after a little while, you come in and help.
Yes, well, this'll be easy.
I hope so. Because selling him on her is going to be harder than peddling a hairbrush to a hedgehog. And he's polite. Ain't nobody got better manners than Dash Riprock. And strong. Why, you would never need a plowing mule with Dash around.
Yes, Granny, and he's quite trustworthy.
Trustworthy? Why, he'd rather walk barefoot through a stubble field before he'd tell a lie. And he's got them rugged good looks and deep voice, and he's so all-fired charming.
Oh, Granny, stop bragging on me like that.
Dash Riprock's here. And wait till you get a look at him.
Miss Jane, we are about to meet one of the biggest movie stars in Hollywood today. And in spite of that, he is as simple and down-to-earth as anybody you'd ever want to meet.
Hi, ladies.
Well, he might have gone a little Hollywood. You run along, Jethro. Take my advice. Get rid of them show-offy clothes. You'd look a whole lot nicer in a plain suit and tie.
I've only got a few minutes. Will you tell Ellie I'm here?
Yeah. But if you only got a few minutes, I doubt if she'll make it. Usually it takes her all afternoon to put on her makeup.
That doesn't sound like Ellie Mae.
You ought to see the old gal before she slaps on her war paint. Suppose I shouldn't have said that. Shame on me.
How about that? Now she's making up excuses to keep Ellie and me apart.
I don't understand it. Before you came, she couldn't say enough good things about you.
You don't suppose Granny's got a short in her wiring, do you?
Oh, I don't think... Well, I suppose at her age, the insulation could be frayed a bit.
Hey, Granny, hey, shouldn't you be in there matchmaking or prodding old Dash or something?
Now, you leave the affairs of the heart to me. Your specialty is the stomach.
When do you think Dash is going to propose?
I just hope it's within my lifetime. I'm afraid I sold Miss Jane on Dash too strong. She's probably overeager, and she's doing everything all wrong in there.
Granny, I'd like to take Ellie out tonight.
I was right. Well, here comes our little head turner now.
Miss Jane? Oh, yeah, that's right. She sure makes me feel like turning my head. How about you, Dash? No, I mean...
Granny, I've got to get back to the studio. Can I take Ellie to a premiere tonight?
Oh, my, a premiere. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Oh, it would be thrilling, I know.
Then it's all settled. What time are you picking Miss Jane up?
What?
Oh, no, he means Ellie. Oh, you'd like to go to premiere tonight, wouldn't you, Ellie?
Well, thank you. I'd love to, Miss Jane. When are we going?
I'm taking Ellie. It's my new picture. We'll have an early dinner and...
Now, hold on. Ellie can't go unless she has a chaperone. Miss Jane.
All right, anything.
But I don't have a date.
You do now.
Me?
Now, don't worry about an early supper. You can have it right here.
Well, I was thinking of candlelight, a little spot with some romantic atmosphere.
All right. You can eat in the court and parlor.
Oh, boy.
And don't worry about the early part. I'll start serving at 4 o'clock. I thought you was in such an all-fired hurry.
Well, I do have to go. I'll see you later. Ellie, the dress is black tie.
All right. Maybe I can borrow one from Jethro.
It's all right, Dash. I'll take care of everything.
Thanks. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Dash. I hope at your wedding you'll let me be the feller that stands next to you and gives you the ring. You know, the bridesmaid.
Jethro, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I gotta be getting back to the studios. I'm due in front of the cameras.
Oh, hey, so that's why you're wearing them fancy duds. You shooting a Western?
Jethro, this is a Henry VIII outfit.
Oh, well, you tell old Hanky. Sure knows how to sew together fancy clothes. Of course, he did make the pants awful short. Well, your long johns are showing.
Randall, this is Milburn Drysdale. Has anyone seen Miss Hathaway come in? Well, I'm here all alone. Send a girl up in the secretarial pool. Fast. Not bad, Crandall. Shave a couple of seconds off it next time. All right, miss. Take a letter.
Take a jump.
What? Mrs. Ofdick. Well, this is a surprise.
I want to talk to you.
The feeling is mutual. You know, I didn't get a chance to tell you this morning that I've appeared on the stage in The Pirates of Penzance. When I was in high school, of course.
When you were in high school, where'd you learn your lines from? A stone tablet?
Miss, may I remind you that I represent the owner of Mammoth Studios.
Yeah. And you show up this morning, and all of a sudden, Dash Riprock is taking Ellie Clampett to the premiere tonight instead of me.
Now, you wouldn't hit an old man wearing glasses, would you?
Oh, relax, Pops. I just want to know where Ellie Clampett lives.
518 Crestview Drive. Why?
Because I understand Dash Riprock is up there, and I'm going to have a little talk with him.
Oh, but Dash isn't there now. He won't be until 4 o'clock.
Okay, good enough.
Shouldn't have told her that. She's going to make trouble.
It's all right, Chief. I'll be there at 4 o'clock, too. I have to chaperone Dash and Ellie Mae.
Chaperone? That's ridiculous. I'll call Mr. Clampett.
Don't you dare. My date is Jethro.
But what if this Camille gets tough?
Need I remind you that I was the black belt karate champion at Vassar?
Ah! Jump! Hey!
Oh, you look just fine. I hope you don't mind giving up the premiere.
Not for Miss Jane, I don't. How's this dress and shoes throwing pearls look?
Just right. Now, remember, my plan is to make Dash think that Miss Jane is as popular with the fellas as the punch bowl at a barn dance.
Yes, sir.
When Dash gets here, he's got to choose betwixt you and Miss Jane has got to win. Now, it ain't so far-fetched. Like fishing without bait. Yet it ain't impossible.
Miss Jane's coming in the driveway right behind me. I gotta get upstairs and put on my premier clothes.
Now, remember, at supper, I want you to reel off all of Miss Jane's good qualities to Dash.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, can you give me one to get me started?
I'll give you one right up the side of your head. Yes, Miss Jane. Now, remember, we have got to get Dash to want to take Miss Jane to the premiere instead of you.
Yes, Granny.
And with you looking like that, and Miss Jane all gussied up fit to kill, it'll make it much easier.
Well, I'll bet you he'll run to Isker.
Don't ask for miracles. I'll be happy if he just shuffles over slow-like. Well, Miss Jane. Hi. My. How lovely you look.
I am so excited, I just threw on my gown and rushed right over.
Oh, then you didn't have time to fix your hair or put on your makeup.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, of course. These old eyes ain't what they used to be.
Ellie, surely you're not going to the premiere dressed like that.
We hadn't planned to. We expected a little more help from you.
I beg your pardon.
Hi, Dash.
Hello, Ellie. You look absolutely... Miss Hathaway, Granny, You all look absolutely interesting.
Well, everything's ready in the courting parlor, but you better check, Ellie. Things have been awful hectic since everybody knew that Miss Jane was going to be here.
Really? Oh, what do you mean?
The fellas that have been calling for you. Every young, good-looking matinee idol in Hollywood.
Me?
I should say. Raymond Navarre called. John Gilbert called. William S. Hart. Dustin Farner. Rudolph Valentino. He's especially anxious to talk to you.
You must be joking.
Oh, no. The list goes on and on. Oh, that Miss Jane is a regular Vilma Banking. I wish Ellie Mae was as popular, but she only gets phone calls from her old classmates at the rest home.
Hi, Dash. Miss Jane, you're looking prettier than a smoked turkey.
Miss Jane gets them kind of compliments all the time.
I'm gonna change into my premier clothes after supper. Is it time yet, Granny?
Yeah, I just hope that Ellie Mae's got Miss Jane's flowers out of the way.
Flowers?
From all of your boyfriends. They've been coming all morning.
You can't be serious.
Just look at that. With all she's got, she's modest, too. Go on in. See for yourself.
Hey, how about them flowers, Ellie? The fella at the flower shop said he cleaned out the whole place for me.
Yeah, he did. Come on, let's go. Look at this. You think Miss Jane ain't popular? Looks like the flower store got a little mixed up. Like you're gonna get when they leave. Well, let's sit down. Riddles is almost ready. Light the candles, Dash. Before I start serving, though, I gotta give Ellie her medication.
She has to take all that?
Just 5 or 6 times a day. Oh, dear, honey. I hope you're not coming down with one of your trembling spells.
Granny, I don't understand, but...
I don't doubt it. As full of health and vigor as you are. Well, it looks like Ellie's gonna make it through dinner. I'll start serving.
What are we having, Granny?
Well, we're gonna start with ham hocks. Got your teeth in, honey? How's it going, young'uns?
Miserable. I've been eating ham hocks and complimenting Miss Jane for an hour, and Dash just keeps looking at Ellie.
I can't think of another thing to do.
Hey, you could serve dessert.
Ellie Mae, Dash would like to see you. Excuse me, I think I'll go and powder my nose.
Take more than nose powdering. Might as well go on in, honey. I give up. But don't worry, Granny. I got an idea.
Okay, where's Dash? Don't make any trouble, miss, or I shall knock your wig off. Dash is busy.
All right, then find somebody else. I want to go to that premiere because everybody in Hollywood's going to be there.
Wait a minute. Is that really a wig?
Yeah, what about it?
I know a way you can get to the premiere. But first, you gotta do me a little favor.
You sound like one of those movie producers.
So, Ellie, I want you to start thinking about settling down with me.
Well, Dash, I couldn't be happy married to a Hollywood movie star. Premieres and such just ain't my kind of life.
Forget the premieres. I'll give you any kind of life you want. Just name it.
First off, you'll have to give up that fancy penthouse apartment.
It's done. You see? Anything.
I'd want to live in a little log cabin in the hills.
A log cabin?
Uh-huh. And we'll have a little patch of ground and a goat and a pig or two and 10 or 12 young'uns. Just a small family.
10 or 12.
Yeah. Of course, you want to trade them fancy duds and shiny shoes for some overalls and a pair of clod crunchers.
Clod crunchers?
While she's out pulling a plow all day, I'd be cooking for you. Fish head stew and baked possums, hog giles.
Oh, boy. Well, Ellie, it certainly sounds interesting.
Oh, and one more thing. I'd want to call you by your real name. The one you went by back in Peoria.
You mean...
Homer Noodleman.
Right. I want you to have some time to think about this, Ellie. Why don't I call you in a couple of years?
Sure, Homer.
You look double dandy, Miss Jane.
Camille did her best.
Ellie isn't going to the premiere, Granny. I'll have to go without a date.
Here's your date. Of course, I don't know what I'm going to say to Rudolph Valentino.
If anybody can talk to Rudolph Valentino, you can. Don't worry. It's all a bad dream anyway.
Dash, wait a minute, Dash. Where's my date?
He's right behind you.
Ready to go to the premiere? Put pants on to cover the long johns.
I'm going to the premiere with him? You've got to be kidding.
Hey, come in. His uncle owns the studio.
Oh, kiss me, Your Majesty.
Come on, let's go.
You know, Ellie, I'm glad company is coming. We don't get much chance to use this fancy eating room.
No, Jethro and Paul uses most of to play what you call pool. I don't see much sport in it myself.
Well, what can you expect from a game that you play on the dining room table?
You reckon I ought to set 8 places? Is it for sure Miss Flat and Miss Scruggs is a-coming?
Well, we know that Lester's bringing his wife, but we don't know for sure about Earl. But you better set a place for Louise, just in case.
Yes, ma'am. Whereabouts you want Jethro's place?
Put him up at the end yonder there. When he goes to eating, I don't want the company in bruising range of his elbows.
How's it going, girl?
Jed, why ain't you on your way to the airport? You're going to be late picking up Lester and Earl.
Well, according to Jethro, we got plenty of time. He says he's got a new way to get there.
I wouldn't trust no shortcut if that eating machine picked it out.
Well, this ain't no shortcut. He says he got something new he put on the truck.
What is it, Paul?
I don't know yet, Ellie. I think he wants to surprise me with it. But he said it's going to be a real time saver.
This here's a surprise I've been working on.
It's kind of like a windmill.
I call it my traffic jam jumper. Hop in, I'll show you how it works.
Well, now, boy, we don't want to be late meeting Lester and Earl's plane.
That's where this rascal's gonna come in handy. Suppose we was driving down the freeway, and there's a big traffic jam up ahead. We don't sit there and fret and fume.
What do we do?
Throw this out of gear, throw this into gear, give this a yank. Here we go.
We're leaving the ground.
That's the whole idea. We just fly right on over that traffic jam.
He's up in the air, all right, but how do we move ahead?
Yes, I forgot to figure that out.
Figure out how we get down.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Just shut off the engine.
What do you suppose that was?
We best go see.
Well, other than that, what do you think of it?
I'll tell you later. Right now, I got to get somebody out to that airport.
Oh, Ralph, I haven't been able to find Mr. Drysdale. Will you tell him I have to rush out and do something for the Clampetts, and I'll explain when I get back. I hope it isn't too breezy back there, Mrs. Platt.
Oh, no. I was all prepared to ride in the Clampetts' truck. This is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, mighty nice of you too, Miss Hathaway.
Yes, ma'am. We sure do appreciate it.
My pleasure. I'm a great fan of your music. Unfortunately, I don't get to hear you very often.
I tell you what, we'll be doing a couple numbers as soon as we get to Jed's place.
Yeah, Granny always makes us sing for her supper.
You're sure invited for listening and, like as not, eating too.
Oh, I wish I could accept, but I'm afraid I have to dash right back to the office.
Oh. Well, why don't you boys do a number 4 right now?
How about it, Lester?
Oh, that would be an imposition. I couldn't ask you to perform in an open car.
We played worse places.
And for smaller audiences. Margaret, I've asked you not to call me on this car telephone. It's for business. All right, dear. What have the Clampetts done now? Saw them where? What? In their what? Margaret, trucks do not fly. All right, dear, go back to your bridge club. I'll do something about it. I'll get her a new psychiatrist. Talk about obsessions. Now she thinks those hillbillies hover in the air. Oh. Get me Crestview 67399. How about you girls joining in?
Well, I'm game if you are.
Lester doesn't think I'm much of a singer.
Now, Gladys, I never said that.
Well, why don't you let me go out on the road with you and perform then?
Well, darling, that's because you don't sing her kind of song.
If you let me sing my kind of...
Here we go. Everybody in the same key now. Little Brown Jug.
You and me, little brown jug, oh, I love thee. You and me, little brown jug, oh, I love thee.
What do you mean Miss Hathaway isn't there? I left her in charge. Well, ring her office again. Well, ring the secretarial pool. Isn't that Miss Hathaway coming towards us?
I believe it is, sir.
Well, there's a couple of fellas in the car. And another girl. They're singing. She's out on a date while my bank goes to pot. What? You bet I've got a message for her. She's fired.
You and me, the brown jug, follow me.
I'm sorry, Louise couldn't come along.
Oh, so was she, Granny, but one of us had to stay and look after things, and she volunteered.
Well, it was nice of her to let you have the cooking lesson.
Another cooking lesson?
Didn't she show you my letter? I told her that this time I was going to learn you city girls everything. From pickling pig's knuckles to making hogshead cheese. And he's going to start with butchering the hog.
Oh, thank you for watching my desk, Miss Murray. Any messages?
Just this one.
You may return to the secretarial pool. I'll call. This says I'm discharged.
Yes. Everybody's sorry to see you go. We started taking up a little collection for you.
I'm sure this is some sort of... if this is somebody's idea of a joke, I don't...
Oh, Miss Murray, will you... Well, if it isn't the playgirl of the Commerce Bank.
Chief, what is the meaning of this?
Well, let me see if I can translate it for you. Discharged. That means fired, canned, sacked. I need employees who are trustworthy and obedient. Wait in my office.
Yes, sir.
I don't need employees who skip out the minute my back is turned.
Chief, if you're referring to my absence in the bank...
I'm referring to you joyriding along Whittier Boulevard with that flashy blonde and those two Texas beer salesmen. You and me, little brown jug. Oh, what a double life you lead. Trim, prim Miss Hathaway in the office. And the minute my back is turned, it's Happy New Year.
Mr. Drysdale, if I am to be turned out without a hearing?
Without a hearing? Everybody along Whittier Boulevard gave you a hearing. You and those off-key butter and egg men.
Before I leave, I think you should know that my passengers were Mr. and Mrs. Lester Flatt and Mr. Earl Scruggs. Dear friends of Mr. J.D. Clampetts, at whose request I picked them up at the airport. Goodbye.
Come back to your desk. Can't you say it was a joke?
I don't consider it a joke to be humiliated in the eyes of my fellow employees. Why, they even took up a contribution for me.
Oh, really? Well, let's see. 53 cents. I tell you what, if you stay, I'll make it an even buck.
Your generosity is overwhelming. But if this is my reward for 10 years of faithful service... No, thank you!
No, wait! That's only the beginning. From now on, you don't have to work Sundays. And you can take a full 20 minutes for lunch every day. And no more working late. I promise you'll be out of here by 9 o'clock every night.
Thank you, Ella Mae, but my wife Gladys is real fond of singing. I'm going to ask her to do a number for us.
Come on,
Gladys. Oh, you don't want to hear me?
Gladys, please.
But I'm not a performer. I'm not even prepared or anything.
Oh, come on.
Well, all right. I'll try. What do you think I should do, boys?
How about that song you've been rehearsing for 2 weeks?
Yeah, that one you bought that special new dress for.
All right, boys. But I think the lighting and the acoustics are better in the entrance hall. Oh, and fellas, on your accompaniment, I'd like you both to be playing guitar. And when we get to the rubato strain on the reprise, glissando into the major seventh, and we'll take it moderato on the sub-dominant, okay?
There she goes with that music school talk again.
Yeah, I wish I knew what it meant.
Me too, Lester, me too.
We didn't know Gladys was a singer.
This is going to be a real treat.
I'll say.
Yeah, boy.
Now, don't go to getting your hopes up. Gladys is a sweet woman, and she tries hard. But she ain't never going to be no Minnie Pearl.
Nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. You may be king, you may possess the world and its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. The world still is the same, we'll never change it, just as sure as the stars shine above. You are nobody till somebody loves you. So find yourself somebody to love.
Shall I fetch your truck around now, Granny? It's all fixed.
All right.
Now, you see what I mean, Jed? She's got a pleasant voice, but it just ain't got no power to it.
She wants to go on the road with us and sing at fairs and such.
Why, you'd never hear her over the livestock, Judge. Chickens cackling and pigs squealing would plumb drown her out.
This is the prettiest dress I ever did see. Oh, thank you, Ellie.
Take my advice, Gladys. Don't wash it in hot water no more. It's pretty near shrunk off you now.
All right, Granny, I'll be careful.
Well, you better change. This ain't no dress to wear walking around the stockyards.
Stockyards?
Jethro's going to drive us down to pick out the hog to butcher.
Granny, I thought maybe once you heard me sing that you might want to forget about the cooking lessons.
Oh, no, honey. Just 'cause you ain't a world beater at one thing don't mean you can't do another.
Hey, what have you done to the truck, Jed?
Well, that's Jethro's doing. He ain't got enough to keep himself busy, so he's took up inventing. He calls that his traffic jam jumper.
I got that moving ahead problem licked, Uncle Jed. Now I got rocket power.
Jethro, Gladys has decided to stay here and let us go pick out the hog.
Okay, let's go.
What's all this stuff?
Get in, I'll show you. Let's say we's going down the freeway. And all of a sudden, there's a big traffic jam up ahead. Well, we don't sit there and sweat and fume.
What do we do?
Watch. I throw this out of gear. Throw this into gear. Give this a yank. And here we go. Hang on, Granny!
Ain't that kind of dangerous, Jed?
Could be, yes. Granny! Don't let him turn off the key!
You what?
Turn off the key! Like I said, the boy boy ain't got enough to keep himself busy.
The next time you get me in that car, you get me.
Granny, where are those pone sticks I just baked?
Oh, I put them out back to cool.
Oh, how did they taste?
I don't know, honey. They were too hot. Come on, Gladys. Let's get to the pig knuckles.
Oh, Granny, do I have to? I love Lester, and I want to please him. But I'm just no good at making these country dishes.
Well, I could learn you to cook a city dish, like beaver casserole.
Beaver casserole? That's a city dish?
Specialty of the house in the hotel dining room in Bug Tussle.
Granny, actually, I don't want to take cooking lessons at all. What I want more than anything in life is to sing.
You really got your heart set on it, ain't you?
Yes, I have. I love it.
All right. Take off your apron.
Oh, thank you.
I'll give you a singing lesson.
Well, on second thought, every wife should know how to cook something for her husband.
Yeah, Lester, you got yourself a problem. A woman as pretty as Gladys would likely be a big drawing card in fairs and rodeos.
Oh, she's pretty, all right, and sweet as sorghums, but...
You know, Lester, I've been thinking, maybe if Gladys had sang right into a microphone and we turned the volume up as high as it'd go...
Oh, it ain't just her voice, Earl. She just won't want to learn no proper song.
She don't?
Oh, I've tried my best to get her to sing Stompin' the Clover, Sweet Nellie, and The Sinking of the Titanic.
And she don't want it?
Oh, she wants to sing songs like Stardust, Night and Day, and Smoke Gets in Your Eyes.
I never heard of them.
Well, you see what I'm up against.
I do for a fact.
Well, cheer up, Lester. Maybe Granny will teach her to cook so good she'll want to stay home in the kitchen.
I sure hope so. Say, Jed, what kind of wood is this? I've dulled 3 blades just to trying to whittle it.
Me too.
It is tough, ain't it?
Yeah, where'd you get these?
I found them laying on the bench.
Hi.
Darling, how's the cooking lessons coming along?
Just fine, Lester. I already baked some corn pone sticks.
Well, ain't that dandy?
They're my favorites.
How about a taste?
All right. Granny put them out here to cool.
Hi, Miss Jane. Say, Mr. Drysdale's been a-calling you from the bank.
Let him call.
Well, ain't you working there no more?
I am happy to announce that I have terminated my affiliation with that penurious martinet.
Oh, still at the bank, huh?
Ellie, thanks to Mr. Flatts and Mr. Scruggs, I am about to become a balladeer, a troubadour, an interpreter of the true ethnic idiom.
You got your promotion, huh?
That's funny. I can't find them. Have you seen anything of them?
Not me, have you, Earl?
Me neither.
I bet you the birds got them. And the squirrels.
Oh, gee.
It ain't safe to leave anything that good around outside.
Too bad, Gladys.
Don't you worry, Lester. I'll go right back and bake some just for you.
Oh, Gladys, are you sure you wouldn't like to learn Stompin' the Clover, Sweet Nellie?
Oh, no, Lester. That's not my kind of music. I like sophisticated songs.
Well, then, how about the wreck of the old 97? Do it for her, fellas.
Jed, we'd rather not do one of them sad songs.
Would you rather eat one of them corn sticks?
Greetings, all.
Hi, Jane.
Hey,
Here you are, gentlemen. I am ready for my audition. Your husband has invited me to journey to Nashville and join them in interpreting the folk music of our land.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet of my husband? He's never invited me to do that.
Honey, like I said, it's because you can't do her kind of music.
Who says I can't?
Well, then it's because you don't want to.
Who says I don't want to?
Well, and,
Here we go. The wreck of old 97. Let her go, Lester.
Oh, they gave him his orders in Monroe, Virginia. Steve, you're way behind time. It's not 38, but it's old 97. Must put her in Spencer on town.
Sing one, Miss Jane.
He turned around and said to his fireman, a shovel in a little more coal. And when we cross this big wide mountain, you can watch old 97 a roll.
Come on, Gladys, now show us what you can do.
The mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville, it's lying on a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade that he lost his air brakes, and you see what a jump he made.
Compass, of course, Jed.
Going down grade, making 90 miles an hour, his whistle began to scream. He was found in a wreck with his hand on the throttle and was scalded to death by the steam.
Tonic for to give to all the family and her kin. Though it tastes mighty bitter, it is good for man and critter, because it gets your blood to running free again. Granny's brew, it's good for you. If you're off your feet, you ought to have some too. Even Pa leaves his fiddles, he just sits out front and whittles. Cousin Jethro, he's a-sleeping in the shade. Instead of doing her spring cleaning, on her mop Aunt Pearl's a-leaning. Granny better get that batch of tonic made. There's the gong, won't be long till the family's back to feeling good and strong.
Line up, everybody. First come, first served. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Pearl, go ahead.
By rights, you should go first, Jed. You're the head of the family.
Oh, no, Pearl, I ain't in no hurry. How about you, Willie Mae?
Oh, no, Pa, I was the last one in.
Well, I take it this family don't want to take my tonic?
Oh, no, Granny, it's good.
Well, then step up, somebody be first.
Well, Pearl, go on ahead. Women and children first. That's the rule.
That's the rule for fire, flood, and disaster.
Well, it seems to me Granny's tonic ought to fit in there somewhere.
I heard what you said, Jed Clampett. And just for that, when it comes your turn, you're going to get a double dose. Now, step up, somebody, and get at it.
Hey, I got an idea. How about letting this little fella go first? He looks kind of puny.
Yeah, he's been acting kind of poorly lately, Granny. Tonic him first, Granny.
Sure seems to like it.
Yeah. You want some more? No, I reckon that's enough for a little critter like him. Yes, sir. Best batch I ever made.
Miss Hathaway, these papers are ready for Jed Clampett's signature. Oh, incidentally, he did a fine job bringing his file up to date.
Thank you, Chief. I'll be right in. Mr. Drysdale, I wish to give credit where credit is due. Most of the work on the Clampett file was done by Miss Buckles here.
Hmm? Buckles? Who's she?
A comparatively new girl, Chief. But already she has displayed those qualities so rare in the modern girl. Eagerness to learn, willingness to work, loyalty to the bank, devotion to duty.
All right. How much of a raise does she want?
Oh, no, Mr. Drysdale. I didn't do it to get a raise. I did it because I'm sincerely interested in my work here. And I'm determined to become the best second best employee in your bank.
You hear that, Chief? Rare devotion to duty. And Miss Buckles worked on the Clampett file in her own time.
Very praiseworthy. All right, what's Mr. Clampett's present balance?
$34,783,127.34. That's not including the oil deposit due today.
Well, you are familiar with his file.
I feel that a job worth doing is worth doing right.
Unlike so many others, this girl is not here to find a husband. She is here to work, right, Gloria?
Right, Miss Hathaway.
You may call me Jane.
All right. Take these up to Mr. Clampett. Now make sure he signs in all places indicated.
Right, Chief.
Miss Hathaway, your time is so valuable, and I know that Mr. Drysdale needs you. I would never be missed from the secretarial pool.
Do you hear that, Chief? Is she a rare find?
I just try to be like you, Miss Hathaway.
Jane.
Jane.
Chief, if it's all right with you, she is familiar with the papers.
Huh? Oh, fine. Yeah, fine.
And Gloria.
Yes.
You must take my car.
Oh, no, Miss
Oh,
Hathaway.
tut, tut, tut. I insist.
$34,783,127.34. $34,783,127.34.
Howdy, ma'am.
Well, how do you do? I'm Gloria Buckles from the Commerce Bank.
Oh, it's mighty nice to meet you. I'm Jed Clampett.
You?
Yes, ma'am.
But I was looking for a much older man.
Ain't no older men around here. Might could scare you up one in the neighborhood. Seems to me I seen an elderly fella down the road a piece.
No, I simply meant I couldn't believe that you were so young.
Well, maybe it's because I ain't.
You look so young. You do look young.
Is that a fact?
He's holding his tonic, but that ain't all.
Tell you, Granny, I've seen it with my own eyes. That girl is young enough to be his daughter.
And you say he gave her a hug?
Grabbed at her like a crawdad grabs bait.
That old mountain goat. I didn't figure on him running wild.
Your tonic. You shouldn't have double-dosed him and him being a widower so long.
Jed'll come to his senses.
I don't know. They ain't no fool like old fool.
Jed ain't old.
He's old enough, but he ain't too old. And that's where the danger is.
You're making a hill out of a haystack.
Granny, I got a good look at this girl, and I'm telling you right now, that ain't hay. Real big city article. Not the kind of girl that Jed's used to meeting back home.
Oh, girls is girls, city or country. They all come out of the same catalog.
Maybe so. But the city girls make it look like there's more in the package.
Granny, Pearl. Oh, there you are.
See what you mean, Pearl. She's wrapped tight and tied loose.
I want you all to meet Miss Gloria Buckles. This here is Granny and Cousin Pearl.
How do you do? I'm very pleased to meet you, ladies.
Howdy.
Hi.
Well, ain't she just about the prettiest thing you ever did see?
Yeah. Favors Ellie a lot. Just about her age, too, wouldn't you say, Granny?
A mite younger.
Who's Ellie?
His granddaughter. I mean, my granddaughter.
She's Jed's daughter.
Oh, are you married, Mr. Clampett?
I'm a widower, ma'am.
Yeah, poor old Jed. I reckon he's come for another dose of his lumbago medicine, Granny.
I reckon. The poor old feller was up all last night with the misery.
A moaning and a groaning and a walking the floor.
The poor old fella is past the point where liniment does him any good.
Slays his 4 feet all bone.
Now, girls, that's just about enough of that. You both know I never had a twinge of the miseries in all my life. Knock on wood.
Pearl, his mind is wandering again.
Baby called Granny. He missed his nap.
I want to apologize for them two, ma'am. They both just think they're being funny.
Well, I know what you mean. I have some elderly relatives like that myself. It's such a beautiful day. Why don't we go for a drive, Jed?
Thank you, ma'am. I'd like that, Gloria?
Did you hear what she called us? Elderly relatives.
Never mind that. It's what he called her and she called him, and now she's going to get him out alone in her car.
Let's get in the truck and follow him.
We can't drive.
Jethro Kin?
Oh, I don't want Jethro getting no ideas from his uncle. Don't forget, he's been tonic, too.
We has nothing to worry about. Jed's a man that can keep his feet on the ground.
Once he gets his arms around that girl, won't much matter where he keeps his feet.
By dingies, ma'am, if you hadn't brought her to a halt right when you did, we'd have gone right over that bluff. I'll get out and push her back on the road.
No, Mr. Clampett. I stopped here purposely.
Oh? How come?
Well, it's so beautiful and I'm so lonely.
Pretty woman like you. Why, I'd think these city boys would be standing in line for you.
Boys, yes. Men, no.
Well, I've seen them here all ages.
Well, I'm afraid that years alone do not turn a boy into a man.
I reckon I know what you mean.
I blame that city down there. Something about it seems to close in on a boy and keep him small and immature all his life. Show me a boy that's grown up in the country, in the mountains especially, and I'll show you a man, a real man.
You're going to think I'm making this up on account of what you just said. But I grew up in the mountains.
No.
Yes, ma'am. Don't let that Beverly Hills mansion fool you. I'm a mountain boy, born and bred.
Of course. Of course, I see it now. I see it in those cool, clear eyes, unclouded by smog. Eyes that have looked beyond a city's skyline and seen the truth and beauty of nature. I see it in this rugged, handsome face. I see it in these strong but gentle hands. Hands that have dug into the good earth, put life into it, and brought it forth. Hands roughened by honest toil.
Take another look at the face.
Oh, Jed. What have you done to me?
Nothing, ma'am.
Oh, yes, you have. You've sentenced me to a life of loneliness, a life without love, a life unfulfilled.
Well, I don't know what you mean, ma'am. Honest, I don't.
I'll tell you what I mean. You've set a standard no man could measure up to, a goal I could never achieve. Having met you, I could never care for a city man. Those weak and puny clothes dummies with their narrow suits and their narrow shoulders and their narrow minds.
Please, ma'am,
I have felt the muscles of a mountaineer ripple beneath my hands. Do you think I could ever be happy with anything less? No. I shall never marry. Better an old maid than a life with a man I could neither love nor respect.
Ma'am, don't feel that way. Pretty woman like you, smart and all. Why, it'd be a terrible shame if you was to never to get married and raise a flock of young'uns.
No.
Please, ma'am. I'd feel terrible if I thought you was wasting your life this way. Please change your mind. Well, Miss Gloria, if you're determined to marry a mountain man and none other, and unless you do it, your life will be ruined, maybe, and I get to know you better, I might could find a way.
Oh, Jed.
Now, I ain't making no promises, but you set me to thinking. I reckon we'd best get back home and everybody get better acquainted. Partner, forgot your pocketbook.
Oh, those are some papers Mr. Drysdale wants you to sign.
Well, come on, let's get in here and get busy. Got a lot to do with signing and dancing and getting better acquainted. Well, I reckon the first thing I better do is sign them papers you got for me.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Is she wearing a wedding ring? Wait till she gets her gloves on. Don't see one. Good. Then they ain't been to the preacher.
What is old Lamb, anyway?
Well, now this transfers your money from one account to the other. And this is your last will and testament.
They ain't been to the preacher, but they've been to the lawyer. And that's just as bad or worse. We gotta stop him.
Oh, there you are, Jed. We've been looking all over for you. You give the doctor a terrible fright disappearing like that.
Dad, he was afraid you might have fell in the cistern again.
What are you talking about?
Why, Jed Clampett, shame on you. You know the doctor don't want you to have nothing sharp.
Girl, what in the blue...
No, don't get excited, Jed. Doctor says it ain't good for him to get excited.
What do you... Oh, I almost forgot. Come on into the parlor. Got a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Hey, come on.
All right, what's a surprise?
Well, the surprise is what Pearl and me found out about that woman whilst you was gone.
What'd you find out?
She's a spy. For one of them foreign nations.
Which one?
Minneapolis, Wisconsin.
That's right, Mr. Drysdale. We didn't know who else to call. But we think this here woman's trying to get Jed's money. Well, she says her name is Gloria Buckles, but I don't know the... Oh, well, yes, sir. Yes, sir, we will. Bye. Mr. Drysdale must know that woman. He's a-coming right over. All gonna marry up with her? Oh, child, we hope not. We pray not.
Why, Granny? Well, I got to look at her, and boy, she's pretty.
Beauty is only skin deep, son.
Well, she must have awful deep skin, because every place I could see was...
Now, Mr. Drysdale says we's to keep her here till he comes.
I'll watch her, Ma.
You watch your car.
What'd you say this one was called?
This is called the twist.
If a feller was to dance this in a fresh plowed field, he'd auger his way right into the ground, wouldn't he? Hey, Jethro, come on in. You want to dance?
He'd rather dance with her, Uncle Jed.
That's what I had in mind, boy. Miss Buckles, this here is my nephew, Jethro.
Hiya.
You teach him that there twist, and I'll teach it to Ellie Mae. This is my daughter I've been telling you about.
Oh, what a beautiful child. You and I are going to be such good chums.
Ma'am, I think he meant for you to dance with me.
We're in time, Chief. There's my car.
Yes. Now, where's your protege? That loyal, devoted, hard-working gold digger.
I still can't believe it. So shy, so retiring.
She'll be retiring if she hooks Jed Clampett.
I reckon you better answer that door.
Okay, Uncle Jed. Howdy.
How do you do, ma'am? I'm sorry to intrude.
Howdy, folks. Come on in. Dig yourselves a hole.
Gloria Buckles.
Huh? Where?
There.
Oh, my thunder, it is. You imposter.
Jezebel!
You gold digger.
I have a bulletin for you two. You better be nice to me, or else after my wedding, you may lose your largest depositor.
Wedding?
Mr. Clampett. Have things gotten as far as actually discussing marriage with this woman?
Well, yes, Mr. Drysdale, they have. Her and me had a nice long talk about it, and that's the reason I brung her home, so she could meet the family, kind of get acquainted. But this pretty young city woman says that unless she can marry a mountain man, she just ain't gonna get married at all. I think we all agree that'd be a terrible waste.
Should we set the date now, Jed?
Well, yeah, near as we can. I'd say everybody willing that it'd be in about 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years?
Yeah, be that long before Jethro's 21.
Jethro?
Hot diggity dog, I got me a wife!
Paul, ain't you gonna marry up with that city woman?
Oh, LAS, old Foxes is trap shy, especially when the bait goes to chasing us. I hope he's keeping count of how much wire he's got. Here's he misfigured a mite.
Now you see what comes from having too much money. Millionaires, phones in the car. His rope has slipped, it's pulling.
We'll admit, things seemed a mite simpler when we was poor.
Money is the stem of all evil.
Granny, it's the root of all evil.
Now you're coming around.
Read that back, please.
Dear sir, it gives me great pleasure to inform you that the Clampett account has now reached the amount of $68,415,000. Signed, very truly yours, etc., etc. Now, who shall I send it to?
To me. I love getting good news in the mail.
Oh, pardon me. I'm Virginia Jennings from UCLA. I wondered if I might see Mr. Drysdale.
Well, he...
Come in, come in. My door is always open to American youth. Oh, this is Miss Hathaway. How may I help you, my dear?
Well, I'm president of the Philosophy Society at the university, and we have voted to make you an honorary member.
Well, this is a surprise, eh, Miss Hathaway?
Yes, congratulations, Chief.
Because of his generous and humanitarian ways, the Friends of Plato do hereby appoint Milburn Drysdale an honorary fellow.
Thank you. You know, I've always been a devotee of the great philosophers. Rockefeller, Morgan, Rothschild, Getty.
Yes. Well, now that you're a member of the FOP, I know you'll want to participate in our current project.
Certainly, certainly. What is it?
We're trying to raise funds to help a number of impoverished students finish their education.
What a wonderful idea. Who are they?
Well, I'm one. The other 2 girls are waiting outside.
Say, that's very clever of you.
Then we can count on your support?
Of course, you have my blessing.
We were hoping for something a little more tangible.
Like money?
Frankly, yes.
Say no more. Here at the Commerce Bank, we're always ready to help out needy students. Help her out, Miss Hathaway.
But it would only be a small loan for a few luxuries, you know, food, shelter, clothing.
Out. And tell your buddy Plato not to come begging around here either.
You just know softy, Chief.
Boy, I hope she gets a loan. I'm starving. Oh, if only we were food economic majors. We'd have some homework to eat.
Jenny, that happy, radiant look on your face can only mean one thing.
You're right. I bombed out.
What do we do now?
Well, there's one more chance. I met this old kook of a millionaire named Clampett once when I was writing a term paper. He might help.
Let's go.
Now, wait a minute. Instead of the Friends of Plato, we ought to give ourselves a name that'll get sympathy.
Oh, well, how about Friends of Oppressed Educationless Youth?
You got the right idea, but the initials should spell out some catchy word.
So?
So that spells phooey. Come on, we'll think of something on the way.
I tell you, Jed, we was better off before you struck oil. What's it got us? Nothing but trouble.
Yeah, but we got to think of the young'un.
I am. Look at Jethro, acting like he's got a head full of harmony. And Ellie Mae, buying all of them skimpy things like that miniskirt. Wouldn't even keep her knees warm.
Yeah, but she's learned a lot since then. Matter of fact, she's been downtown shopping all morning. Said every dress she bought was extra practical.
Huh, Granny? How you liking the new dress? That's a practical dress?
So she says.
Practical for what? Catching cold?
It's mighty pretty, but is that what you call practical?
Why, sure. It's made out of paper.
Paper?
Yes, sir. It gets dirty, you just wad it up and throw it away.
Paper dresses. Well, you can strike me deaf. Now I've heard everything.
And it only costs $25.
For a paper dress? Why, for 25 cents, any newsboy would have sold her enough goods for a whole wardrobe.
Millions is going to her head.
She's just the beginning. If you get any richer, we'll all end up wearing cardboard underwear.
This is the place. You park your bikes over there and wait for me.
I hope that new name you thought of gets us some money.
Well, it's got to do better than the Friends of Plato. Who'd give money to an outfit called Fox?
Good luck.
Don't worry. I'll tell Mr. Clampett he's saving a potential college dropover.
You mean drop out?
No, I mean drop over. If I don't eat pretty quick, I will.
And when was the last time you got to go fishing?
Well,
Afore you got the money. And when was the last time you got to harvest a crop?
well,
Afore you got the money. I say it's been nothing but a curse.
Granny, you're probably right, but what are we going to do? As long as we're stuck with it, we just got to suffer along. Oh, howdy, young lady. Come in.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett. Hello, Granny.
Well, if it ain't little Ginny Jennings from up to the college.
Sure enough. What can we do for you?
Well, Mr. Clampett, I'm here representing Needy.
Needy?
Yes, the National Establishment for Educating Deserving Youth.
That sounds like a worthy cause.
Oh, it is, Mr. Clampett, and, well, to be honest, Needy needs money. A lot of it.
A lot of it?
Yes, sir.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That sounds like an outfit could use $68,415,000. Young lady, step in the kitchen. I'm going to write you a check.
Thank you again, Mr. Clampett. With this check, you have unlocked the economic shackles on that great door of learning, beyond which lies the sum total of human knowledge.
Well, you're surely welcome to. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Goodbye, patrons of knowledge, generous benefactors of scholarly endeavor. Farewell, good friends.
Did you get it, or didn't you?
Yes. Such wonderful people, you know. So kind and warm and really interested
How
in young...
much?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the check yet.
Well, is it enough to buy a hamburger?
Oh, I'm sure it's more than enough. Yeah. $68,415,000.
Oh, great. Let's see. 68
million?
Oh, Jim, we is plumb broke, and I've never been so happy in my whole life.
I feel this like I've been took out of harness myself.
I hope they don't spend it all in one place.
I reckon an outfit like that Needy has got plenty of folks that can use the money.
Well, let's go tell the young'uns. Then I'm going to get out my sewing things and commence to make Ellie some clothes like I used to.
Make sure you use a good grade of paper.
Oh, go on. I don't have to take no joshing from an ex-millionaire that ain't got a penny to his name.
You know, I'm feeling better every minute. Fact is, I think I'll just walk right down to the bank and give Mr. Drysdale back his papers.
There's another person that won't have to worry about your money no more.
Yep. You'll be able to breathe a whole lot easier now.
No, No, I just can't cash it. Not this much money.
Why not? Mr. Clampett's probably got 10 times that. Who's gonna miss it?
That's not the point. What are we going to do with $68 million?
We can get something to eat. Yeah! A bowl of chili, some onion rings, a grilled cheese with a chocolate shake, and French fries and apple pie. And
what do we do with the change? Leave a $68 million tip?
Well, we don't have to spend it all on ourselves. We can help other kids get through the university. Yeah, we can buy books, supplies. We could buy the university.
I suppose we could do a lot of good with this money.
Please!
All right, I'll think about it. Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. Come on, kids.
It's true, Chief. I telephoned Granny, and Mr. Clampett signed the check. She's positively elated about it.
Oh, boy, I've got to stop eating herring and sour cream before bed. It's given me the worst nightmare I've ever had. Well, it's just like I'm awake.
You are awake, Chief.
Mind your own business.
You might as well face it. The Clampett account is gone.
Now, don't panic. This is business. These things happen. You win a few, you lose a few.
Well, Chief, I'm really impressed with the way you're taking this. What are you writing?
A suicide note.
Oh, now. Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, yes, there is. We can fight.
What?
I've let Mr. Clampett get away too long with his crazy money ideas of his, and I'm calling a halt. I'm going to tell him if he persists with this insane idea, it's going to rub hard on him, real hard. I'll say to him, Mr. Clampett, if you give away all your money, you're going to have to move out of that mansion immediately.
Chief...
No, I'm through fooling around. And I'll say, Mr. Clampett, if you're broke, you're real broke. That means no money for food, no gasoline for the truck, nothing.
Chief, Mr. Clampett is...
I don't care who he is. I'm going to get tough.
Right, Dale? You don't have to get tough. We fully expect to give the house back. It's only fair. And don't worry about us spending no money. We know we're broke and we're glad of it.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Sure is. You can start relaxing, and it shouldn't take long now that you ain't got the money to worry about.
Mr. Clampett?
Ah, this ain't goodbye. We'll be in touch. And, Miss Jean, see can you get him to do a little fishing?
Chief, you're crying again.
Yeah, let's get going.
I'm almost done, Granny, but we want to be sure and leave the place looking like we found it.
Uncle Jed, have a heart. What's a sophisticated, educated playboy like me gonna do around all them hog wrestlers back home?
Oh, I reckon you'll get by.
But, Uncle Jed, I belong here. Beverly Hills folks is my kind of people.
You're welcome to stay if you want to.
Well, I can't without money. I've done gone and got used to a high standard of living.
Well, you're between a rock and a hard place, because I ain't got no money to give you.
Granny, we've been living here for 5 years. Now we's leaving. Ain't you sad?
Yeah, sad it took so dad blame long to pack.
All right, boy, drive on.
Chief! It's no use, Miss Hathaway. I'm going to that big safety deposit box in the sky.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
What else is left to live for? All the good things in life are gone. All 68 million of them.
Chief, you're acting like a child. Now, why don't you approach this Clampett problem constructively?
It's too late. Don't try to change my mind. Just pull the desk out from under me.
Oh, Chief, I couldn't.
If you feel that strongly about losing me.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just that this desk is too heavy for me to pull.
Miss Hathaway!
If you'd like to get onto this chair... Well, be reasonable. Why don't you forget about losing the Clampett account and start trying to get the Jennings account?
The what account?
The Friends of Plato. They have the money now.
Yes. Say, that's right. I know. I'll try to get the Jennings account. Miss Hathaway, I just saved the day.
Jethro, can't you go no faster? I want to get back to them piney woods whilst I can still climb a tree.
Yeah, let's go.
Uncle Jed, are you gonna give them the big news or should I?
What you mean?
We ain't gonna make it to them woods back home. The gas we got, we'll be doing good if we get outside the city limits.
How far can we go?
Beats me. We's running on wishful thinking right now.
You better find the first big, thick green woods you can. First place you see more than 2 trees together, pull over.
Ranger Warkle here. Warkle. W-A-R-K-L-E. Right. A truck about to dump some trash at the east boundary. But there's not even a road on that side of the park.
Well, this is as far as we're going, Uncle Jed. The tank's drier than dust.
Well, leastways we made it into some tolerable woods. How's Granny doing back there, Ellie?
Well, she's still asleep, Paul. Has been since before we turned off the road.
How'd she manage to sleep through all this bumping?
She's plumb tuckered out. She loaded up the truck single-handed in 20 minutes flat.
Oh, I must have dozed off. Oh, we're back in our woods. And so soon. My, look how pretty everything looks here at home. Nothing's changed a bit. I feel like a new person now that I'm here.
Granny,
Oh, I gotta kiss the ground. The hallowed soil of my homeland. Oh, I've waited so long for this.
Granny, I think I'd hold off on that.
How come?
Well, we ain't exactly home.
Where is we?
Strictly speaking, we're still in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Hooey! That dumb cluck you've been driving around in circles.
We come as far as we could with the gas we had.
You mean we're stuck here?
For a little while, but leastways, we got good dirt under our feet. We got trees, bushes, sky to look at.
Birds and breeze to listen to. And...
How about it, Granny?
Los Angeles, pooh!
All right, here we are. Miss Jennings, your new home. Compliments of the Commerce Bank.
But this is the Clampett mansion.
But not anymore. It's yours for as long as you want it. And in those boxes, you'll find a few more surprises from the Commerce Bank.
Gee, you can't afford to give her the car and all of this?
You've got to spend $1 to make $1. Besides, I'm keeping the trading stamps.
Really, Mr. Drysdale, I just don't feel right about your giving us all these things.
Nonsense. It's just what I felt in my heart. And there's absolutely no strings attached. Of course, when it comes time to depositing the check, I hope you'll keep in mind that other banks would give you a calendar or a lousy blotter or something. Oh, goodbye.
Look, Jenny, this coat still has a tag on it. 4,500 clams. And this dress must be a Paris original.
Look, put it all back. I'm not going to take any of it. Or this mansion or that car.
What?
Look, Mr. Drysdale is only doing it so I'll deposit this check in his bank, and I just can't cash it.
All right, but we can at least try some of these things on.
Well, I suppose we could do that much.
Yeah. You know, Jed, staying on here till we get enough money to go home on might not be so bad after all.
Yeah, leastways we's in the woods, away from all them buildings.
I've been studying on it. I bet you the owner of these woods would let us sharecrop them if we asked him. That way we could trade off the harvest for gas.
He'd probably be tickled pink just to get his land cleared.
Uncle Jed, I gotta talk to you. I've been out for a long tramp in the woods, and there's something I found out.
What?
I got to head back to the city. Done gone and got too sophisticated to live out here like a wild animal.
Yeah.
Well, heck yeah. When you took on as much class and savoir-faire as me, you can't just up and chuck it like a pair of dirty overalls.
Well, it's your life, boy. How do you figure on making a living?
Well, I'm gonna have me a talk with that there needy outfit. Having all your money, they can support me in a manner which I've become accustomed.
Well, before you make up your mind, why don't you listen to what we're planning to do out here?
Okay, shoot.
Well, we're going to look up the owner of this land and see can we clear it for a little farm.
But that'd take a good 6 weeks of wood chopping.
Yeah, and it'll feel good to get back doing some hard work for a change.
Well, I'm sorry, Uncle Jed, but it'd be too risky for me to do that kind of unskilled labor.
What you mean?
Well, I've been planning on being a brain surgeon or a soda jerk. For either one, I got to protect these hands.
Well, good luck, boy. Be sure and say bye to your Granny and Ellie Mae before you leave, and let us hear from you.
Yes, sir. Bye, Jed.
Oh, howdy. Jed Clampett's my name.
I'm Ranger Warkle.
Well, pleased to meet you, Ranger. Who?
Warkle. W-A-R-K-L-E.
Yeah, Warkle. Sounds a little like a bird call, don't it?
What are you doing with this axe?
Oh, you got something to do with this land?
Well, you could say that, yes.
Well, you're going to be happy to hear this. We're planning on chopping down all these trees and plowing and planting a little corn.
Oh. And I suppose you want to build a little red barn and put up a nice fence, too.
Not unless we get some livestock.
You trying to get my goat?
Oh, we don't need a goat. Well, what do you say? Can we commence clearing?
Listen, you old coot. Can't you figure out why these trees are standing here?
Oh, but if you don't watch your tongue, you're going to have to find somebody else to chop them down.
Honey, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Jethro Bodine. I used to live here.
Oh, but Mr. Drysdale said we could take...
I bet you're the folks from Needy. Is Jenny Jennings here?
Jethro?
Jenny? Jenny Jennings? Is that you?
Yes, Jethro, but what are you doing here? I thought you and your family had moved.
Well, we did, but I just ain't cut out for that poor dirt farmer a bit. Well, it might be all right for them others, but I'm too much of a swinger now. I need about $1 million or $2 from Needy.
You need money? But your Uncle Jed's a millionaire.
Not no more. He'd give it all to you.
All of it?
He's flattered a run-over hat.
Huh? Whose car is that?
I don't know.
Well, I'll go see if there's anybody out back. I hope I can get that jar of crow gizzards that I left in the pantry. If we can't trade them for gas, I don't know what we'll do.
Don't worry, Granny.
Can't get over that Warkle fella running us off that land.
Well, that's my fault, Granny. He probably took it personal when I said his name sounded like a bird call.
Oh, we've got to go find him. Oh, Mr. Clampett, we were just leaving to look for you. You've got to take this check back.
I do?
If we kept this money, we'd be miserable for the rest of our lives. It just isn't fair. Come on, girls. We've got to take this stuff back, and now.
He's right, Granny. It ain't fair to make them young'uns suffer with all our millions.
Did you notice how they were dressed? The money was starting to ruin them already.
Mr. Clampett, what are you doing back here? Where are the girls going?
I'm afraid we got some bad news for you, Mr. Drysdale. We're leaving my money in your bank. We ain't giving it away.
Do you see it, Miss Hathaway? They're giving it back to me. Oh, Miss Hathaway.
Well, it was nice being broke while it lasted.
Yeah, but the money is our problem. It's up to us to bear the burden of it.
Us and Mr. Drysdale. Look at him crying. He's as miserable as we are.
Yeah, too bad.
It's a curse, Jed. It's a curse.
Life, the cheering, he was brave. 'Twas a dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard, and they laid Jesse James in his grave. 'Twas a Saturday night.
Jethro and me's awfully worried about Granny.
What's she doing? Nothing. Just sitting in the kitchen, rocking and staring at the wall.
She won't talk to nobody, nor say howdy, or...
Yeah, I noticed Granny kind of drooping this morning. I reckon she misses Pearl.
But them two was always scrapping.
I reckon that's what she misses. You know, Granny's a lot like that band of yours, Ellie. She loves to scrap.
That's the truth. Used to pleasure her considerable to throw Aunt Pearl out of her kitchen.
Yeah, Granny don't want no one cooking in there except her.
Jethro, I think you just come up with an idea.
I did?
What was it? Ellie will go out there and act like she's going to fix up a mess of victuals. That'll get Granny's hackles up.
You take care of her for me, Jethro.
Now, Ellie Mae, I know it's against your nature, and I know how much you love your granny. But for her own sake, I want you to try to be real spiteful. Try to get her riled up.
Do it, Paul.
Hey, Uncle Jed, can I go too? After all, it was my idea. Wasn't it?
Yeah, Jethro. And take that bandy along with you. Ain't nothing riles Granny more than chickens in the kitchen.
Well, I'm gonna cook up a mess of victuals. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out every pot and pan in this here kitchen, and I'm gonna whomp up the doggonedest meal anybody ever tasted.
Hi, Ellie. What you fixing on doing?
I'm gonna cook up some victuals.
Granny don't allow nobody to cook victuals in her kitchen.
I don't care what Granny don't allow. I'm gonna cook up some victuals anyhow.
I'll help you.
Here now, what are you youngins up to?
Oh, we's gonna cook us some victuals.
Why, you know Granny don't allow that in her kitchen.
We don't care what Granny don't allow.
We's gonna cook us some victuals anyhow.
Jethro, is that a chicken you're holding?
Yes, sir.
Well, you better get shed of it right away. No, I mean outside. Ain't nothing riles Granny more than chickens in her kitchen. This is worse than I thought.
Don't nothing rile her up.
We gotta try harder. Ellie Mae, what you figuring on cooking?
Grits.
Grits? Why, your granny just cooked a mess of grits last night.
I know, Paul, but them was the worst mess of grits anybody ever cooked.
Well, heck, I ate 4 great big heaping books.
Ellie Mae Clampett, what a spiteful, riling thing to say about your granny's cooking.
Child is right, kid. I can't do nothing no more. I ain't worth the powder to blow me up with.
Granny, I didn't mean it. Paul made me say it. Them was the best grits ever.
They sure was, Granny. Like I was gonna tell you. I ate 4 great big bowls. But Uncle Jed, he wouldn't let me tell you. And he made me throw that chicken on you, too.
I don't blame Jed for wanting to get rid of me. I'm just a useless old woman. I ain't good for nothing or nobody. My time has come.
Now, Granny, hold on there.
No, Jed. Just do me one favor. Send me back home. I don't want to die in this foreign country.
Now, hush that kind of talk.
Paul, you ain't gonna let Granny...
Don't try to shield me from him, young'uns. Just make it quick and merciful, Jed. Poleaxe me.
Well, I sure made a mess of that. Come on, maybe we can think of something if we go outside and put our 2 chicken brains together.
Oh, come on, Uncle Jed.
You wait here, I'll go and see Mr. Drysdale.
I asked Miss Jane to come to supper, too.
Mr. Drysdale, look who's here.
I don't want to be no bother.
Well, it's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Clampett. Sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, now, what can I do for you?
Well, I got a little problem.
Well, your problems are my problems. What's troubling my favorite depositor?
Well, who?
You, Mr. Clampett, you.
Oh, well, you see, it's Granny. That poor little old woman is feeling lower than a fat frog in a dry well.
Well, now, we must do something to cheer her up.
Indeed, we must.
You see, back home, we just have a bunch of neighbors in and have us a do. Ain't nothing pleasures Granny more than doing for folks.
Doing?
Yeah, you know, whomping up a big feed, tapping a keg of her cider, seeing everybody has plenty to eat and drink and has a good time.
Can't Granny do that here?
Well, you folks is about the only ones we know.
We'll be happy to come, just say when.
I reckon the sooner the better.
How about tonight?
I'll be right neighborly. Miss Drysdale in town?
Yes, she is, and she'll be delighted to come. Delighted.
Chief, Mrs. Drysdale, this is indeed a red-letter day. Guess who has just landed on the roof?
Well, it's a little early for Santa Claus.
No, indeed. It's our distinguished chairman of the board, Mr. Martin Van Ranserhoff.
What? Well, I thought he was on the world cruise.
No, he's anchored his yacht off Balboa and helicoptered in to see you.
Mr. Van Ranserhoff.
Marty Milburn, call me Marty.
You know Mrs. Drysdale.
Oh, yes, of course. Congratulations.
Congratulations for what?
Well, I think you should be the first to know I'm elevating your husband to the board of directors. Board of directors?
Nice.
Yes, well, he deserves it. Any man that can land the Clampett account.
Right now, getting some fresh victuals. I reckon you can start heating the water for the owl soup, and I'll go down the cellar and fetch up some salted possum.
Hold on, everybody. We's having a do, I'm gonna do the doing. Now, you may get this chicken out of here. Nothing rouses me like chickens in my kitchen. And the rest of you scat, too. Ellie Mae, you set the table in the fancy eating room. Jed, you go cut me some fresh greens. Oh, we're gonna have a doing for the folks next door. I'll bake 'em up a possum and plenty victuals more. We'll have a keg of cider and a little Mountain Dew, and we'll all have ourselves up hullabaloo.
Look, there's a place out here called the Coliseum, isn't there?
Yes, it's a stadium.
Oh, good. We'll hire it for the night. Tell you what, we'll have a Roman bacchanal, see? All the guests will wear togas. They'll have laurel wreaths in their hair.
Marty.
Yes?
I don't think you can get the Coliseum on such short
Well, I'll
notice.
tell you what, we'll get Grauman's Chinese. That's a theater. Rent the theater, you understand? Have all the guests dressed in kimonos, and we'll have dinner out in the forecourt. Oh, and by the way, Jane, get me some fresh cement. I'll bet you Jed Clampett never put his footprints in wet cement while eating fried shrimp.
Well, tell you the truth.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. That's the trouble with fellas like Clampett and me. We've been everywhere. We've done everything. There just are no new thrills.
Yes, that's probably why the Clampetts are such a secluded family. They never go out.
Hey, by the way, you're going there for dinner tonight, aren't you?
Well, yes,
Jane, call them and ask if I could impose on their hospitality. I just got to meet the Clampett.
No, don't call.
Well, why not?
Well, they don't like to talk on the telephone. Now, I'll go up there in person and speak to them on your behalf.
Oh, good boy, good boy. Look, just in case, I better get a date for tonight. Get me Liz Taylor on the telephone.
I believe she's in Europe.
Judge Gabor.
Married?
Paula Bridgerton married. Susan Hayward married. Jane Mansfield married.
Jane Hathaway. Single.
Who is she?
Yours truly.
Yeah, Shirley MacLaine married.
Mr. Van Ranserhoff, I think I should tell you that I already have an invitation to the Clampetts for dinner tonight. We are very good friends, very close.
Really?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, would you mind turning around? Debbie Reynolds is married.
Mr. Van Ranserhoff, I think you should also know that the Clampetts do not, as they say, cotton to strangers.
Miss Hathaway, let me say that you have a date for this evening.
Jolly good. But, a word of caution. The fact that I have appeared eager might lead you to believe that I am a girl with whom you could take liberties. Nothing could be further from the truth. I permit no familiarity on the first date.
Bless you, my girl.
I can't tell you how sorry I am, Mr. Clampett, but you see, Mr. Van Ranserhoff is my boss.
Well, bring him along. Granny's got plenty of possum and grits and owl soup.
Well, I'd love to bring him, but he has dinner planned on his yacht, and I have to do what he wants. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, so am I. Poor Granny is going to be like a mule kick to her.
Well, tell her we'll come tomorrow night or tomorrow morning for breakfast if she likes, but tonight I have to be with Mr. Van Ranserhoff.
Well, I understand.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett. Thank you very much.
Better not bring these in to Granny just yet. When she hears the news, she's liable to commence flinging them.
Jed, just heard the news.
Simmer down, Granny. You can't catch Mr. Drysdale. He done gone.
What do I want to catch him for? Coming back here tonight with Miss Jane and Mr. Rancyhoff.
Is Mr. Rancyhoff coming here?
Sure he is. Miss Jane just called to see if he got the invite. I said, shucks, he don't need no invite. Just bring him along.
Hey, doggy. If Mr. Rancyhoff is coming, then they's all coming, because he's the boss.
Oh, we're gonna have a doing for the folks next door. Jane and Mr. Rancyhoff, and that makes 4. Have a keg of cider and a little Mountain Dew, and we'll all have ourselves a hullabaloo.
What do you mean Ranserhoff's going to the Clampetts? I'll be exposed. I'll be ruined.
Chief, veritas vincit omnia.
If that's the name of a poison, get me some.
See? Truth conquers all. Tell Mr. Van Ranserhoff the truth. Admit that you deceived him.
Do you know what happened to the last man who admitted that to Ranserhoff? He is now working at the bank at Moose Jaw, Alaska. He goes to work in a dog sled.
I have an idea. I am Mr. Van Ranserhoff's date tonight. I'll tell him the truth. I'll pick a romantic moment and seal it with a kiss.
Are you kidding? He has a bank north of Moose Jaw.
Say, what a place, huh?
A veritable palace.
I hope this isn't one of those dull, stuffy, formal parties, you know? Last week I went to one at Buckingham Palace with the liveried servants and the protocol. Not a laugh all evening.
Well, I doubt very much it will be formal. On the contrary,
Oh, don't tell me. I love surprises.
What are you doing?
I'm packing for Moose Jaw, Alaska. Ranserhoff just arrived at the Clampetts.
Surely you're exaggerating the situation.
Margaret, one look at those hillbillies and I'm an Eskimo.
Lady Clampett, may I present Mr. Martin von Ranserhoff?
How do you do?
Hey, they just call me Jed, and this here's Granny.
Pleasure to know.
How do you do? This is fabulous.
No, this is Ellie. My daughter, Ellie Mae.
Howdy there. Say, I got a rooster that plays dead. You want to see him?
All right, Mae, let's wait till later to show off your critters. This fine young fella here is my nephew, Jethro.
Howdy, Mr. Rancyhoff.
He's my cousin Pearl's boy. We're right proud of Jethro. He's going to graduate from the 5th grade this year.
Congratulations, young man.
Well, thank you.
Well, let's all go sit in the parlor while Granny pulls a bung on a keg of cider.
Jane, this is marvelous, simply marvelous, and what a surprise. Who'd think that a stuffy millionaire like Clampett would come up with a hillbilly party? The man is a genius, and those accents, they must have been practicing for weeks.
Longer than that.
Yes, when do they start the hoedown or the square dance or whatever they're going to do?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Rancy Hoff.
Marty.
Well, come on, Marty. Once Granny pulls the bung on that cider, it evaporates awful fast.
Look, we'd like to get in the spirit of the party. Have you got any more clothes like the one that you're wearing?
Sure. Ellie Mae, Jethro. Take these folks upstairs and get them some party clothes.
Here I am.
You look like something out of Tobacco Road.
Well, you're not exactly Adolphe Menjou yourself.
You know, I can't get over an important millionaire like Clampett going to all this trouble to surprise me with a hillbilly party.
He's a wonderful man.
He's the greatest. He's a millionaire's millionaire. I'll always be grateful to Drysdale. By the way, why aren't the Drysdales here?
Well, that's rather a long story, Mr. Van Ransenhoff.
Call me Marty the way Clampett does. That kills me.
Marty. Mr. Drysdale thinks you're going to transfer him to your bank in Moose Jaw, Alaska.
Moose Jaw, Alaska?
Milton, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out if I can convert these into snowshoes.
I've had enough of this ridiculous nonsense. Are we going to dinner or not?
No, that depends.
Mr. Van Ransenhoff spoke so highly of his French chef. I'm simply dying for a Chateaubriand.
How would you feel about a nice big dish of flaming blubber? I hear square dance music.
What does that mean?
It probably means that Ranselhoff has left. He's on his way over here, and we're on our way to Moose Jaw.
Says we can't wait no longer for the Drysdales. Her owl soup and chicken fried hawk is getting cold. This way to the fancy eating room.
Owl soup and chicken fried hawk. What a sense of humor. Drysdale's missing the party of the year. A do-see-do. Dinner in the billiard room. This is priceless.
Now, before we all sit down, there's a couple things I better explain to you, Marty. Now, these sticks with the notches in them is the putt passers. And these pointy ones here is the meat stabbers. It's just dandy for stabbing stuffed crow.
Wish Elsa Maxwell and Pearl Mesta could be here.
Partial to stuffed crow, is they?
Well, come on, sit down, everybody. First we'll have Grace, and after that, Ellie Mae will pass out the deviled buzzard eggs. He is just fine with baked possum.
I tell you, fabulous. Is that fabulous? I tell you, I've been to parties all over the world, but this is the cleverest, the most original, and what food? Imagine calling roast pheasant au jus stuffed crow with gopher gravy. I noticed that you didn't eat much.
Oh, the excitement of the evening.
Yes, I must say, I don't blame you. I can hardly wait to get back from that around-the-world cruise, see what kind of party they're going to plan for me next.
Oh, Marty. Granny says you seem so fond of her deviled buzzard eggs, she wanted you to have these to take home with you.
Well, thank her for me.
You bet I will. Good night.
Good night. Is that beautiful? Still in character.
There you are, Skipper. Yeah.
Ellie Mae, You better learn Skipper some table manners or Granny ain't gonna let him eat in her kitchen.
I'd a heap rather have him eating in my kitchen than that big, overgrown, lazy, good-for-nothing Leif Crick.
Now, Granny, don't start on Leif again. He's gone. He's on his way back to the hill.
He don't live in the hills. He lives in the gully. And it's his kind that give the hill people a bad name.
He's on his way back to the gully and his daughter with him. Now, let's forget him.
Granny, don't get yourself all angered up.
Who's angered up?
You are, because that Leif Crick tried to get you to marry his daughter. Ain't that right?
Shucks, no. They's both going back home.
I'm the only one that has the gumption to hold a grudge. It's a sorry thing when a poor old stove-up, wore-out, gray-haired old granny has to do all the grudge holding in the family.
Well, leave go of it, Granny. Leif is gone, and you can't start a fire without you got two sticks to rub together.
You calling me a stick?
Don't start in on me. Here. Have some of this scalding hot coffee. It'll cool you down.
Here we are, Mr. Crick.
Ma'am, I just don't know how to thank you. A fine, beautiful young city girl like you giving a poor old hound dog like me a ride in your beautiful automobile?
Nonsense, Mr. Crick. The moment you told me that you were Mr. Clampett's nearest and dearest friend...
Like that, Jet and me. 2 peas in a pod. Always was.
I'll be so happy that you're staying over.
Missing my own daughter's wedding to do it. But I says to myself, I says, Leif, I says, if you can pleasure Jed and Granny and them young'uns even that itty-bitty bit by staying over here like they begged you to, you just gotta forget your own pleasure.
Just like Mr. Clampett, always thinking of others.
Like that, Jet and me. 2 birds and a mule's tail. Always was.
I wish I could stay and see this joyous reunion between 2 old friends, but I must be getting back to the bank.
Yeah. You take good care of old Jed's money, you hear? You keep a tight hold on it now.
Don't you worry, it's safe.
That's comforting to know.
It's comforting to know that Mr. Clampett has friends like you. I hope you can stay for a while.
I'm going to try my best. You got my word.
Skipper and me'll be back to help you with the dishes. Help me with the dishes, and that's what you get when you deal with those gully people. Leif Crick, S.E. Belk. I'll tell you, I've seen some things. That's the way I never hung next to trash.
What you got there, Skipper? Mr. Crick.
You speak to me, boy?
That was Maidexposed, Mr. Crick.
Hi there, Ellie. I get to my feet, honey, only I'm so tired from walking all the way up here.
Well, I thought you went back home for Isabel's wedding.
Oh, Ellie, darling, promise me you never gonna treat your pa the way that girl treated me.
What did she do?
Went away and left me stranded, without no car, no money, no food, all sick and starving.
We got plenty of food, and Granny will doctor you back to health.
No, honey. I don't want to burden nobody, but I would like to see your pa's face just one more time before I pass on to my reward. Now, maybe if you was to help me, I could get to my feet and make my way to the table. I mean, to wherever your pa is.
Oh, he's in the kitchen.
Good.
I am cooking grits and jowls. Billy boy, Billy boy. I am cooking grits and jowls. Charming Billy. And my victuals will be safe now that Ree is rid of Leif. He's a good for nothing, low down, lazy, alarming.
Hello, dear, sweet little old granny.
He's back and drunk to boot.
What's the matter, Granny?
It's Leif Crick. That good-for-nothing, low-down, lazy, victual-stealing, liquor-drinking gully jumper.
Granny, I thought you'd blow it off all that steam.
I did, but he's back and I'm commencing to boil again.
Leif is back?
Yes, but not for long. Give me that axe.
Dear old friend, I didn't have it in mind to bother you none, but
Ellie Mae found me and forced me to come in and have some victuals to help me get my strength back.
Well, you're always welcome at our table, Leif.
Oh, no. I ain't looking for no handout. Leif Crick ain't one to be asking for charity. No, sirree. Leif Crick wants to work for what he gets.
I didn't know there was two Leif Cricks.
Well, ain't no call for you to work, Leif, but if it make you feel any better, here's axe. You can help Jethro yonder cut some wood.
I'd be glad to. I'd be proud to do it, but I think first I'll change into my work clothes. I wouldn't want to get my Sunday go-to-meeting suit all mussed up.
That ain't a bad hour's work, Jethro.
I'll say it ain't. Can we stop for victuals now, Uncle Jed?
Quick as Leif gets through eating, Granny's feeding him first.
Well, I thought Granny didn't like him.
Well, it ain't that. It's just that it's dangerous for other folks to sit at a small table with Leif when he's eating.
Does swing his knife and fork around right lively.
Like a snare drummer at a Possum Day parade.
I'm going, Granny. I'm going, Granny. My poor old crippled knee let me.
What crippled your knee?
Well, the rheumatiz, Granny. Now, if you was to give me a little bit of your rheumatiz...
Move on.
Well, Leif, you ready to go to work, are you?
Can't hardly wait to sail into it, Jed. Got my working clothes on now.
You notice the only place his working clothes is patched, don't you?
Now, Granny. Maybe he's turned over a new leaf.
Not unless there's food under it.
What you got in the pan?
Nothing. I was using it to dip grits and jowls for Leif. I couldn't keep ahead of him with a spoon.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that one man could work like that.
This one can. He's another Jed Clampett.
Howdy, Miss Hathaway, ma'am. I'm afraid you caught me resting a bit.
Well, you deserve to rest. Why, from my place, it sounded like there were 3 or 4 men over here, sawing, chopping, splitting logs.
Well, that's just the way I work, sir.
Oh, Mr. Crick, permit me to introduce Mr. Clampett's next-door neighbor and the president of our bank, Mr. Drysdale.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Crick.
I ain't good enough to shake the hand of no bank president, sir.
Now, don't be ridiculous. I'd be honored to shake your hand.
It's all rough and full of calluses from working every day from sunup to sundown.
By George. You and Jed Clampett are certainly cast from the same mold.
Is that like this, Mr. Drysdale?
2 peas in a pod.
2 bears and a mule's tail. Well, if you gentlemen will excuse me, I'll run along and say hello to Jethro.
Sit down, man. You must be exhausted.
Shucks no, Mr. Banker. The way I work, I could go on like this for days. Of course, it is beginning to catch up with me a mite. I ain't a young fella like you.
Oh, I'm not so young.
Well, according to Jed, you are. His exact words to me, he says, now, you be sure and speak to young Mr. Drysdale about that job.
Job?
Doggone it, I wasn't going to let that slip out. I was bound and determined not to. Well, you just forget it, Mr. Banker. It's Jed's idea, not mine.
No, tell me all about it. Any idea of Jed Clampett's? I want to hear.
Well, Jed, he had this notion that you could hire me to watch his money for him down to your bank.
Oh, you mean like a guard or a night watchman?
Night watchman. That sounds like it.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Having Leif Crick around will lead to nothing but trouble.
You're right, Granny.
That's a fact.
Yes, ma'am.
I know the Cricks better than any of you. I knew his pa and his pa before him. And the 3 of them put together ain't worth the powder it would take to blow them up.
You're right, Granny.
That's a fact.
Yes, ma'am.
Leif Crick is all talk. Tongue bear in the hay wagon. Why, he'd mealy-mouth you out of your eye teeth and sell them back to you.
You're right, Granny.
That's a fact.
Yes, ma'am.
When it comes to Leif Crick, I know what I'm talking about. And it won't do any good to argue with me.
You're right. Let's all quit arguing with Granny so as we can eat.
How can I dish the victuals if you don't hold your plates up?
You're right.
That's a fact.
Yes, ma'am.
There you are. I've just left your friend Leif Crick. What a hard-working, industrious, wonderful man he is.
What did you say?
Then it's settled. If Jed Clampett wants you as a night watchman at my bank, a night watchman you are.
If you put it that way, I'm afraid I can't take the job.
Oh, why not?
Well, it makes me feel like I'd treat a possum with Jed's hound.
Oh, of course, I see your point. You don't want to feel, what's the word, beholden to Jed, eh?
That's right, Mr. Drysdale. I'm a poor man. I'm as rough as a cob and plain as dirt, but I've got my pride.
You are like Mr. Clampett.
Like that, Jed and me. Two berries on a bush, all as was.
All right. I'll say it was my idea to hire you. Now, when do you want to start to work?
How about tonight?
Can you get some rest?
Rest? What's that?
Mr. Crick, men like you are few and far between.
Thank you, boss.
I tell you, Granny, the man is a veritable one-man sawmill. Cutting, chopping, splitting logs.
You see, Granny, old Leif has changed.
Well, if he has, I'm going to jump in that pond with all of my clothes on.
In a bank? At night? With a gun? And $40 million? Yahoo! Yahoo!
See, Granny? I told you so.
Yahoo! I dog it, Granny. She was right. Granny. Granny always was a woman of her word. Want me to fetch you a jug of rheumatism medicine?
Oh, never mind. I can't believe it. I seen it, but I can't believe it. Leif Crick swinging an axe, splitting wood.
You ain't heard the best part, Granny. Old Leif done got himself a job.
A job? Leif Crick?
That's right.
I've changed my mind. Fetch my jug.
Yes, sir. Old Leif's going to work down to Mr. Drysdale's bank.
The bank where you got your money?
That's right.
Jed, turning a rascal loose like that in a bank is like putting a hungry fox in a hen house.
Give the man a chance, Granny. Maybe it's a good thing for Leif to learn a trade. At least now folks will know what kind of work he's out of. Good. Want me to fetch your drinking thimble?
No. This calls for a cool head and warm feet.
All ready to go, Mr. Crick.
I sure do appreciate you carrying me to the bank, boy.
Glad to do it. If I stayed here, I'd have to dig a hole under the alum tree for Granny. And that there's hard work. I mean, W-O-R-K. Granny told me never to say that word around you. Gets you to cussing.
You shouldn't do work like digging a hole. Fine, handsome boy like you.
Shucks, it's no harder than cutting wood or plowing or clearing stumps.
You ought to get yourself married, son. Then you wouldn't have to do woman's work.
Yeah. Make yourself comfortable, Mr. Crick. Mr. Drysdale will be right back.
Thank you, ma'am. My, this must be the finest, most beautiful office in all the world.
Oh, I'd hardly say that.
Well, I reckon it must be you, ma'am. Pretty girl always makes a room pretty.
Mr. Crick, you devil.
Oh, this is where you keep old Jed's money, is it?
Yes, the Commerce Bank is very proud to be the guardian of the fortune belonging to your nearest and dearest friend.
Like that, Jed and me. 2 drips of dew, all as was.
Well, make yourself at home. I'll just have a few words with Jethro.
Oh, fine boy, Jethro. Yes. Looking for a wife. You and him would make a mighty handsome couple. Well, blue blazes, do they keep Jed's money?
Good to see you, Jethro. Mr. Crick, what are you doing?
Giving thanks, Mr. Drysdale, sir. Just giving thanks for a fine, generous, upstanding young man like yourself letting a poor old razorback like me work in his fine bank looking after the money of his nearest and dearest friend.
Wait, Crick. You're a good man.
Jed Clampett is wealthy in more ways than one.
He is?
Yes. A friend like you is worth more than $1 million.
Oh, I do hope to be, sir. I do hope to be.
Where is that no-account, overgrown, big, lazy...
Granny, I told you Leif has got a job.
I'm talking about Jethro. He promised to commence to dig me a root cellar.
Well, Jethro is taking Leif to work. I'm going to start the root cellar for you.
One bad apple will spoil the barrel. You mark my words. That Leif is going to turn those young'uns into a no-account like himself.
Granny, Skipper and me's ready to help dig your root cellar. Ain't we, Skipper? Come on, Skip, let's go.
Don't look like them two a spoiled man.
Give him time.
Leif ain't going to be around to do much spoiling. I bet you Mr. Drysdale's got him working to beat the band right now.
I didn't singe your whiskers, did I?
No, not a bit. Suppose it's time I have it tied into one of these. Is it all for me, or do I give you half?
No, I don't smoke them. Mr. Crick, would you like me to send for my barber?
No. I can smoke it by myself.
No, I thought you might want a shave and a haircut. My barber would be happy to come over here to my office and give you one.
You mean right while I'm a-setting here?
All I have to do is call him.
That sure is handy.
Yes, isn't it?
I'll just keep that in mind if I ever should need a shave and a haircut. Well, right now, I'm anxious to get to work. That's the kind of a man I am. I'm not much of a one for sitting around.
Good.
What I have in mind for night watching old Jed's money is if you was to put it into some gunny sacks, I'd set on them sacks with my shotgun across my lap. Now, then you wouldn't have to worry at all. You could just go off someplace and sleep like a baby.
Mr. Crick, I'm afraid you have a slight misconception about the way we guard our money here at the bank. In the first place, Mr. Clampett's fortune isn't actually here.
It ain't.
No, most of it ain't. Isn't. And the money we do keep here is locked in a massive steel vault which cannot possibly be opened at night.
That kind of worries me, old Jed and me being like that.
Well, you can stop worrying. And Mr. Clampett knows his money is perfectly safe, and he knows he can get all he wants anytime he wants it.
And is all that, huh?
He doesn't even have to leave his house.
Well, my, that is handy. Oh, my, look at all that daylight out there. Why, I've got time to chop old Jed another cord of wood or two before sundown.
You, sir, are the hardest working man I have ever seen.
Habit of a lifetime, sir. Jethro, you out there?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Crick. Jethro thought you were staying here. He's gone home.
Oh, well, it's only 5 or 6 miles to old Jed's place. I guess I'll just run it. Good for my rheumatiz.
Oh, Mr. Crick, wait just a minute. Chief, may I drive him home?
Of course. Fantastic man. A human dynamo.
Yes, it was quite amusing. When the Clampetts first arrived, Granny insisted the entire fortune be changed into silver so it could be buried in the backyard.
What did you say?
Buried in the backyard?
I sure do thank you. You've been a great help to me. I'll be seeing you.
What a bundle of energy. A fine example for Jethro.
There you are, Jethro. Now get out there and commence digging your granny's root cellar.
But, Uncle Jed, Mr. Crick says I ain't supposed to do women's work.
See what I told you? The bad apple is commencing to spoil the barrel.
Jethro, you don't listen to what Mr. Crick tells you. You do what I tell you. Now get on out there. I'll join you in a minute with the shovel.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the wormy wine sack now. I'm gonna fetch my shotgun.
Jethro, stop your granny.
Yes, sir.
But what you fixing to do, Jed?
I was fixing to do a little digging out back yonder.
Well, I'll do it for you.
You can help if you're a mite.
No, I want to do it all myself.
I stopped her, Uncle Jed. Well, let's commence the digging under that big old elm out there.
Doggone it, Jethro. I want to do all the digging around here.
Leif, the kind of digging that Granny wants done take one man all day.
Well, hard work never hurt nobody. I'll see you in the morning.
It's a miracle. A plumb miracle.
I said it last night and I'll say it again this morning. If that Leif Crick has dug me a root cellar, I'll jump back into the cement pond with an anvil in my arms.
I wouldn't say too much, Granny. Leif's been right full of surprises lately.
He's nothing but...
Seen enough, Granny?
Yep. Fetch the anvil.
We ain't got a anvil.
I was counting on that. Some coffee.
That's deep enough, Leif. Veer a little to the right. Thank you, Judge!